content.
Yeah, there's a
We're back.
there's
We're
a way you
live.
gotta do it. All right, we're back. Hey, everybody. But it's just good to get the practice talking to your friends and just sort of learning how to, sort of go speak on a subject but not speak too much is kind of something I'm working on. But
Yeah.
I feel like every time I do it, I get a little bit better, and I'm not
Yeah.
oblivious to flaws as well. And I've been doing Twitch streams as well. You inspired me with that, so.
Beautiful.
Um,
Yeah. I've seen you go live a couple of times. That's cool. That's cool, mate. I
a
did.
much different game than Decentraland, but
Yeah. Overwatch. You're playing some kind of first player shoot 'em up.
that's right. That's
Um,
right. That's
yeah.
right.
That's cool, mate. I don't think. But yeah. But we're talking in Discord, and you didn't have voice and that type of stuff. But yeah, that's cool. But now that I would love to. I will see what happens because we've got the new debunked coming in and into the 100 Rainbows Academy, and you're obviously there as well. And eventually, I want the three of us to meet. Kind of just I don't know debunk that well, right? So kind of have to build a relationship with him, and I'm sure he's a really good guy, but you just kind of have to see how the first month goes. But it'd be great if the three of us could get together sometime and be like, right, how do we grow together? What can we do here? Um,
Right.
yeah. All
Well,
right.
let's do it. Just let me
Yeah,
know.
I will. I've got a meeting with him next week. We've already kind of had a first session, so going through the same things that we did with you. What kind of artwork does he want to put up, and where does he want to put it, and that type of stuff. But
Yeah, Judas is about to do an update for me on the gallery. So we have 6 new artists who are coming in. So different
oh,
artists for every slot.
you're gonna
So
replace
yeah,
all six?
yeah, all 6 are going to be different, and it's going to have 5 different artists now.
Oh
So
wow.
last time my strategy was, okay, I'm going to pick one artist who has twice the followers than I have,
Yeah.
but they turned out to just not be the best partner as far as promotion. So I was
Right.
like, you know what? I'm going to pick 5 people who are really fighting for this opportunity, who are
Yeah.
really, going to make the most of it and really care.
Yeah.
And you can tell the difference between people who really care and really want to make the most of the opportunity and then people who just disregard it,
Yeah.
right? So that's
See.
part of the experience of working with people.
Yeah.
Um, so they're a bunch of great. I mean, the thing is, they don't have more followers than me, right? So I can't kind of try to have the dynamic so it's working in my favor. It has to work in their favor. That's kind
Yeah.
of the way I'm thinking
That's
about
the
it. Is
carrot,
like if
isn't
I
it?
help them, they're gonna help me. But if
Yeah.
the other artist, with twice the amount of followers is looking at me, they're gonna go, well, how can they help me? Maybe
Mm.
not explicitly, but it's just an undercurrent of how people, what they choose to do or how they act. So I'm very
Yeah.
excited. So
And I
he
guess
said he should
that's
have that by Friday. So
yeah. Well, maybe I guess there's also looking at the current state of a person. So how many followers do they have right now, as opposed to how much they might have in a very short space of time. So
oh yeah,
they should be able to, I don't know, like seeing potential is obviously very, very important as well. That being said, who is actually going to be able to turn that potential into something realistic is super
yeah, and who
important
has
too.
the time, right? Because people ask me like, how do you do so well on Twitter? It's like, well, I did it for 12 hours almost every single day for the
Yeah,
last 10 weeks.
yeah,
Like that's how.
yeah.
I mean,
Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go live in world. Get out of Discord. I'll go mute on
all
Discord.
right.
Um, yeah, mate. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. 100
Yeah,
rainbows.
beauty. You too. Yeah. So it really does depend on. Should we go into a different realm? Um,
Wherever you want.
let's go. Well, how many people have we got in here? Let's see who we can kind of
4.
find. Four. Let's see if there's anyone alive. If there's anyone alive, then maybe we can continue. Otherwise, we'll jump into Loki. Hey everyone, anyone alive in here? Hey Obi, hey Berg. No. Yeah, let's go to Loki. See you there, mate.
All right.
Change realm / Loki Amber. Oh, there's a crowd here. What's going on? Waiting for the event. Hi, everyone. Let me jump into the DG. Flexo trying to flexo. Let's jump into the DG events page. I'd like to see if there's. I didn't think there was another event for another 22 hours. Or maybe one just finished. No, it's funny. So many people standing around. Hi, everyone. Anyone alive in here? Do it right now. Okay, I think there's something happening here. I didn't think so. You'll have to tell us about your trip to Las Vegas, New Legends. Oh, shit, got disconnected.
I got kicked out of Decentraland. I gotta try to get back on.
Yeah, me too. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, got kicked, got booted.
All right, guys, I'm back. It said I had another session, but I did not. So
Yeah, that happens.
I don't know what happened.
No, I got booted too, mate. I think a few of us did. It was the Rapture. Sounds like it was the Rapture. New Legends, end of the world.
Yep, but I'm back. Yep. Had a couple of nice days in Las Vegas. Did a little bit of gambling, some real life blackjack, but
Yeah.
I did not come home with the riches, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to, but
No. What were you playing?
no, no. My game is blackjack. I like
Yeah.
blackjack, so similar to the game we play here in the casino. But in one instance, I put $60 in, worked it up to about $300, which is like a five times profit, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
great. But then you
Nice.
get greedy, right? And
Yeah.
that's what happened.
That's it.
And I just lost it all. Went down to zero. Took
I
it from
hope.
60 to 300 all the way back down to zero.
Yeah, that's how it works. Comes in waves. Hopefully you had
Yeah,
some good
exactly.
like a few hours of fun out of it. $60 is good. If you get a few
Oh
hours of
yeah, I
fun,
mean,
that's awesome.
my friend won $400 off of a slot machine. So
Yeah.
she was so excited. She just went shopping. They love to shop, and like
Sure.
that's the reason to shop because you just got a lot of free money. So it's like the perfect, vacation moment for her. So I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll just stay in the suite we have here in the hotel. You can just go shop because I'm definitely not going along for that. I don't like to like the accompanier on the shopping trip.
No,
You
yeah, no, neither do I. Only when you're first dating, then you're like, I love shopping.
Yeah,
I'll drive you, no worries.
it's like, yeah, I definitely want to be in a department store for an
No,
hour while you look at clothes and you're
can't.
going to buy like one
No.
thing, but you look at every single.
What is that about? It's so true. It's just kind of like looking at things. I don't know. It's just that men are built differently. Maybe we don't enjoy stuff enough. I don't know, but I'm certainly an in and out kind of guy. You know what you want prepared before you even go into the shop. It's
Exactly.
so funny.
Be like, I want a blue, just get a blue
Yeah,
shirt. But yeah, I think, in general, women take a lot more pride in their appearance than men do.
yeah,
It's never going to be 100% across the board
no,
because there's so much variation. It's just, that's something, it's kind of almost like cars or sports, like men have those interests and then,
yeah,
women just love clothing, accessories, and like that's not, exclusive to all women, but just in general.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I'm the
Of
same as you
course.
though. I keep it very simple. I don't spend too long shopping. I just,
Yeah.
but
One thing I never kind of got off
yeah, she had a
from
good
was,
time, so that's what
yeah,
most important,
that's
and it
good.
was great. We went to a show as well.
Yeah.
We
Oh
saw
yeah.
like a variety show, like a top show, so some women without their tops on, very exciting.
Lovely.
There was like a magic performance, yeah, and
Yeah,
there
yeah.
was some singing. It was like a variety show. It was at the Luxor. The Luxor is the hotel in Las Vegas that's shaped like a giant pyramid.
I'm gonna
It's
Google
like
it. Las
ancient
Vegas
Egyptian
Locks
themed.
Tour. I'm gonna find the image. Have this
It's
up next to us.
Luxor, Luxor. Um,
Oh, Luxor.
it's actually, yeah, Luxor actually recreated in Decentraland in the Las Vegas district here in DCL. They have a mini recreation of
Oh,
that hotel. It's a giant pyramid.
yeah, it is. Yeah, I can see
It's
that.
really
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, really cool. It's, in Las Vegas, they have many theme hotels.
Yeah.
Sounds like you remembered a lot of your Vegas trip. Yeah, I don't drink that much anymore. So I did smoke a bit out there, but I don't drink anymore. So I do have a really good memory of my trip. So, probably because I haven't been
You're
on vacation for so
supposed to have a
long
bad
too. It
memory
was
when you're
like an
smoking,
exciting
right?
change. No, yeah. Well, to be fair, I did smoke a bit because it's legal in Nevada, guys. Just keep
Yeah.
that in mind. But I mean, it's funny. Everywhere you go in Las Vegas, you can, because everybody, like in the casinos in Las Vegas, you can smoke cigarettes,
Yeah.
but people are actually smoking weed there. It's
Oh,
absurd.
so you can
Like
kind of do it, but they just
you're
don't.
actually
It's just an
smoking like a
unwritten
blunt
rule.
inside.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to, but
No,
I
but they
don't
don't
really
care
like
enough.
rules in general, so I didn't
Yeah,
check. No, so
yeah,
I wouldn't have lots of security at the casino, right? Like you see people get arrested, taken out of the casino.
yeah,
But I was with my long-term partner, so it's not like I was at the strip club, guys. I mean,
yeah,
it's not like I was up all night.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we went to the pool, we kind of caught some sun a little bit, we saw the magic show. There was a great show where a guy had a crossbow and he was trying to
Gee,
shoot a balloon off of a girl's head that she was holding up, right? And the suspense would be that he could hit her, right? And
yeah,
then he shoots and misses her a number of times, and then they open up the like the padding that she was standing against. It turns out there was another woman inside there, and he had shot arrows all around the perimeter of her, and he was blindfolded when he did it too. It was crazy.
the amount of hours that
A
they've
little
got to
bit of
put in to
magic.
get those kind of shots in the right place is just crazy, right? Right.
Yeah, it was.
The
It
repetition,
looked like he had missed. Yeah, the crowd was kind of like looked like disappointed because he had
awkward
missed, but it turned out he had been missing
delivery.
on
Yeah,
purpose. There was a whole other magician's assistant, if you will, who
yeah.
was secretly being surrounded by the crowd. So when he was missing, he was actually missing in the best way possible because he did not uh, arrow her or crossbow her.
Yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yeah,
it
yeah.
was really cool.
Uh,
It was a lot of fun. So
yeah, it's
I
always
definitely
great those type of
recommend it.
shows.
The rates are really good. They're desperate to get people into town right now because
Yeah,
Las Vegas has just been devastated by a pandemic.
yeah,
So I got a great rate on a room like overlooking the whole strip, and there's a Bellagio fountains in Las Vegas. It's like this famous synchronized water show, and I could literally see it from my room. So it was really cool. I had like the best view ever. If you guys go on
awesome.
my Twitter, you can check it out. But yeah, awesome
That's
time.
cool,
Glad
mate.
to be back at work though. I missed you guys. So.
Yeah, we missed you too, mate. How often have you been to like how many trips have you taken to Las Vegas?
I've
Like,
probably been there about 5 or 6 times in
yeah.
my life.
And how did it
Yeah,
compare? Like, I would imagine very, very
it's really
quiet, but compared to the last three, four times you've been.
uh, it's definitely picking back up. Like I talked to the taxi cab drivers and everything, and they're like, yeah, it's getting back to normal. But Las Vegas is, it's weird, right? Because you walk around, a lot of the people are very drunk. People start drinking early in the morning, so it can be
Yeah.
quite like a rowdy environment,
Oh, yeah.
especially, at the
Uh,
hotels. If you're at some of the cheaper hotels, you might be around some like riffraff. But
sure.
I was at a pretty classy establishment this time
Oh,
around, so it was
yeah.
probably just a better experience in general. But I mean, it was good. I mean, it definitely wasn't as busy as I expected, but it wasn't dead either. It was like
No,
a lots of people there for sure.
that's
So
good. Well, nothing wrong with having a cocktail at 10 a.m. when you're on holiday. I mean,
not
especially if
that
you're live
bad,
at night
but I mean,
instead, you know.
you just, you just see people just get like to the absolute edge of just like being completely wasted to the point where I'd be, have random people walk up to me, start talking to me, like women, like, oh, who are you? Like just
Yeah,
people
yeah.
who are
Tell me
so
more.
wasted, they just start talking to strangers, like like you're their best friend,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I mean, I like getting compliments from strangers, but sometimes you know how
Sure.
they can be crazy environment. He says in Vegas on a boat there are no limits. So, oh, this is Nicole Nixon. I think I know this person from Twitter if I'm not mistaken. But
Nicole,
so
yeah,
they're
yeah.
comparing Las Vegas to boat. I think I know Nicole off
Yeah,
Twitter,
yeah.
but
She's always in the NFT
yeah,
auctions.
I don't know. I think so. Yeah, I don't think I've been on a boat in recent memory, but yeah, Las Vegas is just everybody's got to go at least once. It truly is like a party 24/7. So I'm glad things are getting back to normal, right? Because so many performers and like restaurants. That's what that whole place lives off, right?
Yeah.
Peanut Butter says he's about to stream, right?
Yeah, I'm up for a bit of blackjack if I'm chilling. I don't know. How about you, New Legends? If you're up for a bit of blackjack, chill out a
Oh,
bit.
what's up? I just realized I
Yeah,
had
I'll
my
join
voice off.
you.
I should Rainbows is around and I don't hear voice. My voice is probably off.
Ah,
What's up, man?
yeah.
Oh, there it is. What's up?
No, I couldn't hear you. Crypto Atari's taking a massive hit.
Damn, you always.
Yeah. And you legends, tell us when you're ready. We'll play peanut butter. I'll play a few rounds. I had some luck
Oh,
yesterday
go
with
ahead. Go
Buddy.
ahead. I'll follow you guys. Go ahead.
But yeah, sometimes this voice thing just mutes and the quality, I don't know. I really wish I could find someone that could comment on the voice and the tech, why it can't, kind of get up to scratch.
What I mean, seems good so far today. I mean,
Yeah. Now you're a bit choppy for me. Like
I mean, I've not
you were fine like when we first got
had it.
together, but then now it's just a little bit choppy.
All right, let me give it a refresh.
So that's yeah. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, I just it's good to know that the quality of the voice is good. I did get a new internet connection recently. I got one of those like 5G wireless setups because it's just easier. And fortunately, I'm near a university, so they got these big towers that I can feed off. So that's good. I'm totally digging the new hat though, peanut butter. That's really cool. Um, we'll have to spend some time with Nicole a little more. I know that I always see her around, but I really don't know too much about Nicole Nixon, the NN. I know she's an OG, I guess. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Now I see your name around, and then your legends were saying that, Nicole, you got like this Twitter, and um, it'd be good for all of us in Decentraland to grow and, get more subscribers and followers, just bring attention to the space. Like, we really need to do that as a
Cole does
community.
really good like digital art and stuff like that. If you need
Digital
any
arts.
pictures or anything like that for your like YouTube or Twitch tags, anything like that,
Yeah.
definitely hit her up about commissioning her to do some work for you.
Okay, like banners and using Canva and Shutterstock and that type of stuff.
Yeah, all that
Oh,
kind of stuff.
cool, cool, awesome.
I don't know if you saw like the peanut butter, like on
I
the
do
peanut butter
like
jar that she made.
content
Uh,
marketing and
yeah,
so like graphic design. So if you need a Pope designed or you have an idea for an NFT, because I'm playing in Blender too, but
you
like
play in Blender?
I, I
Cool.
I just don't have any ideas for myself right now. But
Yeah,
like if anybody has any ideas and you want to get on something, you want to
yeah,
create some wearables, holler at your girl.
yeah. Awesome. I am in the process of wearables is the next stage, but I'm just kind of focused on my NFTs at the moment. I haven't pushed that hard enough. But we have sold two of them, which is great. To kind of I know that the NFTs are in kind of good hands, but as soon as we have as soon as I sell those, if there's
I
only
was
10,
late
then
to
I want to
your
come up
drop,
with
but
the sorry?
I was late to your drop, but I was at the like tail end of it. And your NFT was
Ah,
awesome.
yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, we've got like when you create NFTs, you got to I guess come up with a pricing strategy and how you're going to do that. And I've got it lined out now, so I'll start pushing it soon. But after the first 10 are sold, so we've got 8 left, I would absolutely want to come up with like 100 rainbows wearables. So, but that's kind of the next phase. But when we get there, I'll for sure do a shout out and hopefully you'll respond, Nicole. I'd love to see kind of something done there for sure.
I'm definitely like once you guys create something, I like to call myself a gallerina. And gallerina is like an in real life term,
Is
but
it? Oh,
like where you might not buy the art, but I'm a big supporter of it.
yeah,
So I will be
sure.
there. I'll pump it. I market it. I
Yeah,
will
beauty.
create content for it.
Yeah,
Things like
sure. Fantastic. That sounds great. Because I definitely don't know how to use
Awesome.
Blender. But I'm happy with that. Like it's if I can kind of help create the economy a little bit and help, kind of bring some payments to other artist, and obviously, I make my commission or whatever it is, then we can kind of create a sustainable economy. Because it's one thing to kind of start something and continually to have to inject funds, but if we can make it self-sustaining, then I think that that's something that can help grow within Decentraland for sure. But that's cool, Nicole. Good to know that you
I
do
also have a
a lot of stuff.
project going called like the Citizens of Decentraland, where I did
Love
the
that.
peanut butter. I made him into like an actual can of peanut butter, and I'm working on making sauce, a
Sure.
bottle of hot sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a big
Oh, yes.
tip for you.
Oh, nudge,
There's an
nudge,
Easter
wink,
egg.
wink.
But I made last room a box of pizza, and Kevin a NFT because he spills all the tea on Decentraland.
Yeah.
But like I would like to go further with that. And
Oh,
I just
cool.
price them really high right now because I just don't want them to go. But at
Yeah.
some point, I'll figure out what to do with them.
Yeah, yeah. No, that sounds great. Like you're kind of capturing the mementos of the personalities inside Decentraland. There always seems, I see a food theme for some reason. There's a very foodie,
Because I actually shoot for the Food Network. I'm actually a Food Network photographer. I shoot food
oh,
for a living, so it always kind of comes back to food because that's what I do. But
cool.
um,
Awesome.
I see them kind of like on billboards around Decentraland,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
advertising the like DG Games, but like on another spot with a
yeah.
sauce billboard and a peanut butter billboard somewhere and a Kevin.
Oh, man. Got disconnected.
Yeah, 100 Rainbows. We lost you on audio for Decentraland.
Yeah, I got disconnected. I'm just
All right,
rebooting.
all right. They said we're down to 99 rainbows now, so.
That's so funny. Who said that? That's hilarious.
That was peanut butter, of course.
Ah,
All right, he's coming back. So I'm doing a live podcast on Twitter Spaces right now, guys. Nicole, I think you would be great for it. If anyone wants to come on and promote their NFTs, I'm doing it probably tomorrow, like 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Follow me on Twitter, guys. I'll type it in the chat. Basically, it's just a big like promo thing for everybody. Just like you get 30 seconds to talk about your NFTs, and then we interview you and find out more about you and figure out how to promote you to my followers and everybody else. So yeah, I'll drop the Twitter for that. I'm sure a bunch of people here already follow me, but
sorry about that. Sorry about that. Am I back? Was I the only one that got kicked? It was just me, was it?
so I'm getting some weird feedback from Windows 9. I'm not sure if that's him trying to talk, but I do not hear you talking, bro. I just hear some audio.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
I don't know if that's you.
Testing one, two,
Oh,
three.
there you go. You're back in
Yeah,
now.
brilliant.
Oh,
Uh,
much better now. Yeah.
yeah, cool. Don't know what's going on. I've been kicked off the platform like 3 times now in the space of a couple of hours, so it's always annoying. But, oh well. It is what it is. Is anyone
Hey, I got a question on this Twitch channel. Are you gonna be like tutorials and stuff like that?
is that what you like to see, buddy? Tutorials?
Yeah, I went out and bought a Intuos digital art pad, and I got the Adobe AR, all that stuff. I bought into it. I just want to learn how to work with it now.
Oh, wait. So
Like
you're talking
tips and
about
tricks and stuff like
tutorials
that. I know how to
on,
work with it. Just
yeah. You're talking about
3D modeling and all that.
tutorials on 3D modeling? Yeah. I'm not a 3D modeler myself, but but there's so much stuff on YouTube. Um,
You
there's
want to
like
follow
heaps and heaps of
Lastrom.
stuff.
You want to follow Lastrom on Twitter.
Yeah. He's advanced though.
Can you
Like,
type that into the comment?
Or just look at
Yeah,
DCL's actual YouTube page because
yeah.
KJ, who is the actual developer for Decentraland, has a bunch of amazing videos on there.
Yeah.
Super easy to follow.
Yeah. I can send you some
okay.
links,
Yeah, I've
buddy.
been watching those a lot.
Yeah, they're good. It's
All
really
right, cool.
it really is something that you can just
Yeah, just hit
learn
me
if
on
you put in the
Discord.
time. It's just like with anything. But uh, do I have you on
Right, I
Discord,
got a
buddy?
lot of time on my hands, so
Oh,
you
brilliant.
know.
Yeah, you should absolutely look
Yeah,
into.
definitely. I think I
Add,
do.
add me on Discord, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll send you some because it sounds like you're just starting out. So like Lastrom is like he's awesome. There's no
Yeah,
denying that.
I'm
But
just starting out on all
he's
this
like an
stuff. I
expert.
took a well, I'm just now taking software development courses, so
Yeah.
that was how I was able to pick up this big nice rig for myself, and
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
need to put it to work.
Awesome, man. Good on you. I mean, there's everyone's kind of starting out here, and like every second person, if not every person, has an NFT or some kind that we're trying to grow. But hopefully, if Decentraland grows the way that we think it's going to go, then there'll be enough here for all of us, and those who kind of started off early can benefit. But it's super, super
Yeah, it
early.
could be
Yeah.
something small like working on hats, glasses, shoes, pants, stuff like that.
Hex?
Just give everybody a little project to work on.
Yeah, yeah. I
We're
mean,
all still super early.
yeah, we don't understand how early. And like, what I hate to see at the moment is when I see any kind of competition, like with kind of, hey, anyway, I just don't like seeing it. We just don't
Right.
need it
I
right
was
now.
just talking to Peanut Butter about that. The conflict that is starting to develop is a little bit ugly. And I've only
Yeah,
been here for a few months, but there is a little bit of conflict starting to develop.
yeah, it's so silly. I mean,
Yeah, competition I've noticed.
it is almost inevitable because we're humans and we're tribal, so it's always kind of been there for us since thousands, tens of thousands of years. But
Yeah, definitely.
I really wish we could evolve past that. I mean, we're evolving our money, our financial system from physical to digital, and we're evolving from physical to digital in the real world as well. And like, we're so early in this space that
Our children are evolving their sex. Every gender is like neutral at this point. Like everything is evolving to the point of past like you're just AI at this point. But then we can't somehow do this.
like there's no
Well,
reason
we're in
why
the
everyone
enlightenment
can't
stage.
get to 1,000 subscribers. Like we should be able to do that. We just support each other, collaborate at this stage. I mean, competition's good because it's a free
There's only
market.
100 of us in here right now
Exactly.
on a daily basis. So it
Yeah.
should be easy for all of us to get that kind of following.
Yeah, exactly. And especially if you establish yourself, like, get your YouTube account, create it, get a banner, get a photo, get some videos. And I keep saying that whole philosophy is that ideas are easy, execution is hard, right? So it's one thing to say, right, I want to go and create a YouTube channel, or I want to go and create some 3D models and have people buy it and that type of stuff. But to go and do it is goddamn hard work. But there's enough here for all of us, It's just silly.
We see people all the time jump into the general chat in DCL and be like, oh, I want to start a Twitch stream like it's a brand new idea instead
Yeah.
of checking out what exists.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
so many people do that and they're never.
See, I do things a little bit differently. As you look at my little stream platform on Facebook, I'm sitting in my room, my childhood room when I grew up with. but I do services. I'm writing off of my customers that I fix phones, TVs, and whatever else I do on the side. So those customers are my everyday customers that I deal with out in the
All right.
field.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not even people that watch my show at all. In fact, they don't watch my show. But what I do in my craft, that's how I attain those viewers or make it look like I attain viewers or people that are following. So that's how I've been able to stream on Facebook and be able to get paid out through them.
Oh, good. Awesome, man. You already
I
stream
had
on
somebody
No,
Facebook.
that's cool.
straight up ask me the other night how much you guys made to stream, and I was like, that's
Nothing.
like asking, that's like walking up to somebody and asking what their salary is. It is so
Yeah,
fucking inappropriate.
yeah. It's all people want to
Yeah,
know
I
now.
really
How
I
much
don't
do you
make
make? How
any
much do you
money
make?
streaming at all,
No,
honestly.
you don't.
I'll tell people that straight up. I make no money streaming.
Yeah.
The only time I make money is people say, "Hey, dude, you got something cool going. That's amazing. You know how to fix my phone? Yeah, I can fix his phone. Now I got 150 that I just throw right into the stream and equipment that I have.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I
that's
don't make
awesome.
any money off streaming at all.
Yeah, no, I think there's very, very, very few people that actually do. And if they do make money, it's because they've been grinding it out for years and have gotten to a place.
Right.
I mean, yeah, every
Like
once in a
Ninja,
while.
he's been grinding it. He
Who's that?
started with one viewer for
Yeah,
almost 5 years.
yeah, there you go.
Ninja, he does Fortnite gaming.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had
Yeah, yeah.
Keep going, buddy.
These DCL streamers are about to make some money though.
They're established. Like, we all know Peanut Butter's gonna like, he's already there. I mean, not. I mean, I'm sure he'll kind of break it in, but eventually. But he's grinding it out, man. The dude is keep going, Peanut Butter.
Oh yeah, definitely trying
Yeah,
to,
Peanut and
Keep
Kevin
going,
are going to
bro.
make some serious money.
They deserve it, mate. Like, we should like
Rainbows
support
is
them.
doing great too, bro. Like your consistency is like makes me feel terrible about myself sometimes. Rainbows watching your grind,
Don't do
like I'm
that.
like I need to get to that level. Like, nah, you're definitely putting putting in the time, putting in the work. So it all comes. I think like kind of what you were saying earlier about like the YouTube and stuff like that. That's kind of why I went that route first and started doing videos just to like kind of create a bit of a following.
Yeah,
Before I jumped just right into streaming, and I think that was pretty beneficial.
yeah. Now your videos are crisp, mate, because they're like well edited. You know what I mean? There's like a story, and I think people need those shorter clips as well. I haven't gotten to that stage where I can kind of produce nice 1-2 minute videos and have them be nicely edited. So streaming just helps it kind of flow naturally or a little bit
Yeah,
easier.
whenever I watch
Bit of a
videos, I
lazier way.
feel like whenever people just like get straight to the point and show you what you want to see is like the type of video I like to watch. So I tried, like I've thought about like doing like intro clips and that kind of stuff, but like, generally whenever I watch a video and there's like an intro clip, I'll skip right through it. So it's just
Yeah,
like I just jump right in and be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm here. This is what's up.
yeah.
See ya."
That's it. That's how it should
That's
be.
like my favorite video format to watch. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
it's kind of just like how I've been rocking out.
yeah. I mean, I guess that's one of the things about streaming is that sometimes you have these golden nuggets inside your stream, but you don't have the time to go and clip it and edit it. And I would love to do that at some stage, but it's just hard to capture because I'm streaming like for 4 hours or however long it is, and but that's certainly the next level. And it's hard with Twitch as well because with Twitch you need to have a certain number of following before your videos actually save. Where at least in YouTube you can always come back to it at some stage and I guess clip it, which you'll never end up doing, but you know that is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you end up playing some blackjack yet?
I lost all my free play.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm trying to see what Nicole was saying. I think she's saying I'm echoing, but I don't know if it's on here or maybe if somebody's mic was open while I was talking. I'm not sure.
You're crystal clear for me right now. Your volume was low before for whatever reason, but it's crystal clear for me.
Okay, all right. Sometimes the game like makes it do that. Like if you just like refresh or whatever, it might help.
Well, you're pretty technical, Peanut. Like, why isn't the voice? Do you know why the voice quality isn't like perfect in game? Like, why?
I got kicked. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure, but I mean, creating an audio source and a push to talk like between servers like this, and we're like across the world from each other. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's some limiting factors in the DCL servers, but I'm not 100% sure, how all
Yeah,
that works out. Like whenever you get into a Discord, and then Discord is, 100% designed for, chatting and voice and stuff like that. And obviously it's going to be a lot better than a platform like this. So, I
yeah,
think it works really well. It
Connectivity
definitely has
issues and also
problems here and there,
hardware.
but it's not like terrible enough to, complain about too bad.
no, no. Especially when there's probably much more important things happening. But we have a workaround. We go to Discord. It'd just be nice, I guess, to have awesome voice quality.
How's my voice? Does it sound good?
Yeah, man, you sound good.
Ooh, like that.
You got a voice for radio, buddy.
You
I've
want to
become
hop on
so much
a
better at
table?
blackjack. Yeah, yeah. I was going to say I've become so much better at blackjack since playing with Buddy. Like, he knows the basics. Does anyone want to play
Yeah, just follow the basic betting strategies. You're gonna win. You're gonna come up off top.
yeah.
Today I lost all my die though.
Damn.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to play?
I think he's playing
on
free play there. Let's go over on
ATRI.
this one.
Okay. If anyone wants to play,
everybody-
me and Peanut Butter are going to jump on the table. Play next to Big Daddy.
Mr. Shark here is definitely throwing some crypto, I believe.
Yeah, sweet. Let's do it. All right, we're going to join you, mate. I won't do more than dollar bets though. But it's good fun.
Yeah, I got to bet 2 ATR4 just to make $1.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That's okay though. Ooh, I like you.
Nice. Oh, Peanut, good job. Gotta hit that.
Hey,
Gotta hit
let's
that.
go. That was
Boom,
a good
boom, boom. No,
hit.
it's alright. It's alright. What's going on, you legends? How's the horses going, mate? You
Hey,
legends?
what's up, guys? I'm back.
Have you spoken to Jason
I have
recently?
not done much work with Zedlon since I got burned, and then
Jason's got like
sorry, man.
6 horses in his stable now.
Oh, okay, you're good now. That's cool. Well, that's good for Jason. I still have the one. I have about $300 worth of wrapped ether sitting in my wallet.
Yeah, yeah.
So just waiting for that next.
Yeah, good job.
But yeah, I was just checking out the Resonator HQ guys. He just put up a bunch of my NFTs all over his one huge wall.
Yeah.
I was just filming there, but if you guys want to check it out later on, we can all go.
Yeah, it sounds good, mate.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
He just put up the 100 Rainbows one out there as well, which was just sold to
Yeah,
yourself. So
yours is right next to mine, actually. It looks
I'll
cool.
have
Oh, yeah,
to.
so
yeah.
that's mine. So it's
That's
on.
actually part of your collection
So my
now.
NFT's on my wallet.
That was
Yeah.
that was a
Maybe that's
coincidence.
how it ended up there. I'm not sure.
I've got to put the new one up there.
Oh, Acid's in chat and said he beats. He's got his out over there too. It sounds like.
Ah, is he? Ah, cool. Oh, they're there now. If they're there now, maybe we should jump
Yeah, we can
over.
jump over there. Or he was
Yeah.
saying his pieces in there.
Oh, right. Oh, his pieces in there. He's not there. That's all right. Gotta hit that. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta hit that. Oh, shit. I'm gonna stay. Haven't had very much luck yet.
Probably stay on the 13 versus a 4. I think. I don't know. Everybody always says that I play
that
terribly.
was a great hand. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for the tips then, peanut butter.
Yeah, don't listen to me
Yeah,
ever.
thanks, mate.
I'm trying to get better, but somebody was in my stream the other day, and I was like winning a couple hands, and they were like, "What are you doing?"
What
I
are you?
I don't know. Just
Don't
throwing.
do
That's why I
that.
play ones. I
Is
don't
this a
know.
how-to tutorial or how not to tutorial?
It's not a tutorial at all.
Just enjoy and be entertained.
It's just a guy.
Gotta
Just
hit
a guy
that.
trying to farm some DG.
Woo! So time to flip things around now, I think.
Nice.
Sometimes you get on a good run and it's like, oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it definitely feels nice.
Have you guys any thoughts on crypto, Bitcoin?
I was really waiting to see what happens at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing DCL Mana went down $1.08. Hey,
Yeah. It's low. It's amazing how people,
Matic is holding my whole portfolio together.
yeah, it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. Ah, got disconnected again. It shits me up the wall.
Well, I got kicked off again.
Not just you then. Me too.
Lovely gameplay session today.
It's been a while since I've been disconnected so often. Like usually, I think we had a good run.
Well, maybe they traded it for the voice chat because the voice chat has been a lot better for me
Right.
today.
Doing a bit of testing. Might not be a good time to play with real crypto if we keep getting disconnected like this.
Well, definitely not.
What should we do next, mate? I would really want to talk to you about this Hex project, actually. Get your thoughts on it. Maybe I could tell you about it and see what you think. Have you heard of Hex?
No, I don't think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
just,
kind of familiar though.
yeah, it's just a token that most people take it and just stake it. But they're coming up with a new chain. So you know how you got like ETH chain and Matic and Binance chain. Like there's another one called Pulse chain that's coming out. And they're having a period where you basically get into kind of like getting into the ICO. So you buy it at like whatever the price is or whatever, but you get it before it comes out. They're
great.
having that opportunity, yeah. So
Always on the lookout for these ones. It's called it's the Hex Pulse chain, right?
yeah, it's actually not Hex, but it's created by the same founder, Hex.
Okay.
But it's actually Pulse chain.
Pulsechain.com.
Yeah, the
At the
website
table
isn't
with your amount, and then you can look
Yeah,
back
it's
at
Graded
definitely
by-
not.
whenever you reload. And if
Yeah.
you don't
It's
have
kind of
the
a
amount, then you should,
title and
take another
subtitle, really.
screenshot.
Cheaper,
Yeah.
faster, burning Ethereum fork.
Either just
Yeah,
send
it's
it
exactly,
over
so
to
it's a
the
fork of
Discord,
Ethereum.
DG
But
Discord.
basically what they're doing is you do something called a sacrifice. So what's going to happen is there's this magic address that's going to come up, and then whatever you put in, you're going to get back some pulse tokens. We don't know how much for every
Interesting.
dollar that you put in, but they're going to give you some. And apparently people are going in big. Like they're calling this the opportunity of, you know, a generational thingy. Anyway, the usual kind of marketing spills. But
Right.
I've been pretty active in the Telegram community, or at least listening on the voice chats, and I'm like, I think this thing might be pretty legit. So I might.
So what's the token name?
It's called Pulse, which it doesn't exist at the moment, right? That's just kind of the plan.
Okay. How do you get in on the ICO?
So I just said ICO because it's a similar principle, but it's called a sacrifice basically.
I gotta do some kind of human sacrifice, huh?
Yeah. Humans love to sacrifice stuff. I'm gonna come back into the in-world chat.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I still can't get on. Here we are.
Are we back?
You back?
Keep getting disconnected.
Keep
It
getting
sucks.
disconnected.
Yeah, my balance went down a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth like playing. I've been disconnected like 4 times in the last hour. I probably don't want to risk playing real crypto if it's
Right,
that
right.
bad. Yeah. But we are
Okay, well,
we could talk about other shit. Like I was just talking to New Legends about this Hex. Have you guys heard of Hex and Pulse Chain? Oh, Bad Santa was talking to me about it, and I spent the last 2 or 3 days just deep diving into Hex and Pulse Chain. And I'm like, I don't know, I might throw in a bit into this thing. And I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I've
how
kind of been
much.
looking into them a little bit too. I've heard a lot more people talking about those.
Yeah, yeah,
Let me
yeah,
check it.
yeah. So like, Pulse Chain is supposed to be this new, similar to Ethereum, right? It's a fork of Ethereum. And what they're going to do is, apparently in the next couple of days, so the creator's name is Richard Hart, and he's the same creator of Hex, which has been booming recently, right? You can have a look at it anyway. He's he's forking Ethereum and basically creating a new chain where you can trade tokens with. So if you're not if you're wondering what that is, when you go into open up your MetaMask wallet, you've got Ethereum mainnet, you've got Matic, you've got Binance Chain. Pulse Chain is just another place where you can trade tokens. But this opportunity is going to give you a chance to. What's this? Please pause all bets. Server is restarting. Okay. I'll go into it in a
Yeah,
minute.
I
Looks
just
like the
saw that.
server's about to
Must
restart.
be
Yeah.
bugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
But I really want to get into this, especially with you anyone that knows about crypto, just to kind of get thoughts, because obviously we all don't want to get scammed and we want to get into a new opportunity. But if we come into like-minded people and debate about it and that type of stuff, then maybe we'll all be off in a better position. But
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah, like I've been. Yeah, I mean, you can't go all into anything, right? But there's some very, very smart people in Telegram at the moment, and I've been listening on the voice chats, and it's like, man, this could be something. I think I'll have to put some money into there.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the cap of Hex, whenever I looked, wasn't even like that crazy high, like 3 or 4 billion or something like that.
If I
It's been a
go
minute.
into Coin Market Cap, I think it's up to like 11, 12 billion. It shot up
Oh,
exponentially
I'm thinking
recently.
of something else then. Yeah,
Um,
I got you.
so it's not like you can't really see it on CoinGecko because it's not, they don't pay whatever the fee is. But I think at one stage they were actually the number 10 token in terms of market cap. At least that's what it was. 15 million market cap?
Oh damn.
Are we missing a zero?
Oh no, they're talking about a different. He
Oh,
said also another
RFox?
metaverse, R Fox.
Oh, okay, I haven't heard of that. I bought Full Send Crypto. Lots might be a scam or rug pull, but at only 15k market cap if it does well. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, you got to look into it. Like, there's always opportunities upon opportunities, but I've been diving into Pulse Chain recently and see how that looks. RFox, I don't know, haven't heard of it yet.
Yeah. Do you think the server's reset? Should we refresh and try to play?
Yeah, let's. I'm not sure about playing. Yeah, let's give it a refresh. We'll come back. Let's have a game.
Again? Yeah.
How's that? I think we're back.
It's not showing cards on this table for me, but it is this back table. Oh,
Yeah,
there they go.
give it a
They
few
keep
more
coming in
minutes
and
there.
going out. It's so weird.
Kind of don't want to put any money on there if it's unreliable.
He said the one back there is up.
Yeah, I wouldn't put any on it right now. I'm missing 11 ATRI tokens and from that first frozen bet that we had, plus 6 more from when they got frozen.
Yeah, right.
Did you take a
Hope-
screen?
Yeah, I took a screenshot of the before the refresh with the 6 dot on the table. Then I refreshed and now it's showing the 11 missing from on top of the 6 missing.
If you want to send me that screenshot, take one again, and then send me your ETH address. I could send it to the team for you. Or if you
Okay,
want to send it to GLHF, if I think I have you on Discord already, so if it's easier to just send it to me, I could link it over.
if I don't, I can add you. Yeah, I just added it to GLHF.
Oh, Sauce is around too. Yeah, if you want to shoot him, that's cool.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah.
I didn't know if you were AFK, Sauce.
Well, I'll just add everybody in.
Lurking.
Lurking.
Maybe let's just go. Yeah, look up this pulse thing. I don't know if you want to like take your time, but apparently what they're going to do is copy every single token that you have in your MetaMask wallet and put it onto Pulse chain. So let's say you have one Ethereum on the ETH chain in your MetaMask. They're just going to copy your balance onto Pulse chain, so you'll have one ETH on Pulse chain. They just duplicate it, but it's only the quantity, right? So so that one ETH on Pulse chain that was just copied is going to have 0 value, but then you'll still have one quantity. So if people come onto the Pulse network and they like it, then that value of that Ethereum will go up, and you've already got one. And that's the idea.
Damn, that's pretty interesting.
Sounds
Never heard of a project like that
Yeah,
before.
it's so
I couldn't
unusual.
really find anything about it. I don't know where you're getting the info because there's no documentation on their website. So
Oh, so
maybe
I've
it's on
been
Telegram, is what you're saying?
yeah. So you can go into Telegram, and it's all on Twitter, and it's all the conversations, and yeah, it's all on um, uh, the Hex website as well. There's actually heaps of documentation. I can send you some stuff, but you can't find out about it on the actual Pulse chain website because it basically doesn't exist. I've just been studying it.
Well, that's the trick with crypto. You have to pick it out before everybody else does. That's how you make the exponential profit
Yeah,
on the investment. So,
yeah, that's
if
right.
it looks risky or it doesn't seem like a great idea, that is a characteristic of an early stage investment, right? So,
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, I've been going hard into it. So I thought, oh, I've got to run this by some other kind of savvy people and kind of get your
I,
thoughts on it.
I
So
definitely want to take a look at it. I'd love to see the white paper, but I don't know if that's out yet. Sounds like
go,
not.
no, go onto the Telegram and let me find it for you. It's just the Telegram is just I think it's just teame pulsechain.com, and you can check out all the information is in the pinned messages. Here, I'll chuck it in the live stream Discord, New Legends.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so it's all kind of there. But it's and this is where the controversy comes in, right? Where what they're asking you to do is to have no expectations of the project. So they're asking you to send whatever ERC20 token to some magic address, and then in whatever time frame, which hasn't been specified, you're going to suddenly get back a whole bunch of pulse tokens. We don't know, right? We don't know whether if you send the value of 1 Ethereum, you get back 10,000 pulse chain tokens. We don't know, and that's where the trust comes in, and where you have to look into the creator and whether or not he's legit and what kind of reputation he has and what's the community like. And I think that's the only way to kind of get a vibe of really how good this token might be or how shit it might be.
Yeah, I'm not saying that that sounds like a scam, but generally crypto scams in general, they do have that characteristic where they say, send us something and we're going to send you something back.
Yeah,
So I'm not sure the specifics of what you're describing, but I've definitely seen them do that before. But I
yeah,
mean, what you're describing sounds a bit different, but
yeah,
yeah, definitely be cautious
for
with
sure.
anything like that where it tells you to send something first. But if there's a bunch of people who are interested in it, maybe there's some reason. But dude, the scams in crypto are
Yeah,
they're ever evolving. You know, they keep getting better.
yeah,
So
yeah. I've been into
I
this and
mean,
I'm
there's
just
no
like,
way to know that. Yeah.
you have to. I'm gonna join the voice. Join the Telegram voice chat and see at the top it says join. You can just listen to
I
the
don't
guys
even know
talking.
where my phone is right
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, no dramas. And there's always like between 70 to 100 people, random people in there just talking. And I've been in there a few times now, and I'm just like, man, this thing might be like legit. It's worth a punt anyway. I'll take a punt. I mean, the obvious scams are the ones where, send me 1 Bitcoin, I'll send you 5 back. I mean, they're kind of, if you fall for those, then you're an absolute noob.
But Elon Musk tweeted it.
Yeah, well, Elon Musk
That's
I'll see
tweeted
that
it.
true.
whenever like somebody
It's
hacked
helpful
like Elon's
too.
account and all them like probably like forever ago. This was like a year or two ago.
Oh, right. That's horrible. And, or Vitalik, obviously.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's amazing how you can create those ads and they show up on your YouTube ads, and it's like, how do they? YouTube just doesn't care. It's just like do whatever, or either that or
Yeah,
that
I always
the
report
volume is
those
just too massive for them to
because
do anything
people can
about.
probably get scammed so bad by those. I always try to report those because it's fucked up. Like people just send their crypto because they think Elon Musk is gonna send them back like triple the amount. Like, are you serious? And people actually fall for that.
Yeah, it's if they're absolute noobs.
Yeah, it's
Like,
kind of crazy.
yeah, it's horrible. Uh, Even the ones where people find when they do airdrops, and you saw those Uniswap scams where it's like, hey, they're doing another airdrop, just put in your seed phrase. Type in your seed phrase so we can send you the
Yeah.
airdrop of tokens. It's like, oh,
Oh wow, I never saw that one.
for fuck's
That's
sake.
hilarious.
It's like, I don't know. Maybe this is how evolution works. Like,
Oh, it's definitely.
you got to know if you're a lamb and you don't know the hyena is going to kill you, then, maybe you're supposed to be food. It sounds so harsh, but, you know, maybe keep the food in the back. Like, they're just not ready to leave the current financial system. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean,
that's,
there's always going to be more sheep in the world than shepherds, you know?
yeah, yeah, you have to fend for yourself. And maybe that's what I mean, okay, we get high interest rates when you put it into like a Binance or whatever, and you only get half to 1% if you put it into an everyday bank, but you're substantially decreasing your risk when you use a normal centralized bank, right? So um, maybe these things have to be taken into account. Well, they should be. If these guys are playing, I'll play a bit. I'll join the next. I'll play a few hands, you legends. Did you want to take a look at the new artwork or the new
Yeah, just let
gallery?
me know. I'm checking.
Just chilling.
Yeah, we can check it out. I was just listening to the Telegram,
Yeah,
but I mean, it sounds like any other sort of voice chat thing where people are just sort of talking circles around each other. But I have to listen to it a bit more closely. But
yeah. I guess I mean, I've gone in there often enough to know who the regulars are, and then sometimes they're obviously just random people that perhaps don't know what's happening. But there are some really good people in there as well.
like, it's probably gonna 50x just based on nothing. Or that was like the one thing I heard. I was like, okay, that's pretty good logic.
Yeah. The thing is, even Ethereum and Bitcoin had to start off that way. They just have zero value, and then people just start to accept them. Oh,
Oh yeah,
what? I
no
pressed
doubt.
F. So it's like,
There's
wow.
people even to this day that will tell you that Bitcoin is a scam, or they'll tell you that all crypto is a scam.
Yeah.
And I had someone trying to tell me that Ethereum was a scam because like Bitcoin was the original crypto, right? And I was like, you can't even explain it to some people. It's like if they have that
No,
perspective, you
no.
literally think Ethereum is a scam. It's like, no way, right?
Oh,
But
it's an
but there
uphill
are
battle.
lots of scams.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, really.
You got to speak to people that I guess already have worked it out for themselves. I mean, how can something that's be worth what over 2 trillion going on $3 trillion? I mean, that's I just don't think so. It's well and truly established. I mean, are you serious? Like $3 trillion? I mean, it just can't be a scam. The whole anyway, I'm
Yeah, I
convinced.
mean it's definitely
We're
a
convinced.
it's a yeah, it's the way forward, but the real cool thing about crypto isn't the money, it's the applications like Decentraland that you can build on top of it.
Yeah.
And the sort of mainstream attention has not really turned to that at all.
No.
NFTs are kind of I think like a prelude to that as far as like the adoption going forward. But when you think about smart contracts and all the things that are going to come into play with um, these kind of computing platforms, the decentralized ones like Ethereum. That's why getting invested in any of these chains at an early stage, right? Because Ethereum is not going to be the only chain.
No.
There's going to be
Especially with
like
the
a
gas fees the
metaverse
way
of
they are.
chains.
Yeah, absolutely. There'll be other chains emerging that are promising to have low gas fees. I mean, that's why they've emerged, right? To kind of get some of Ethereum's pie. But and who knows if Ethereum are gonna actually release 2.0 and have it be effective. We'll see how we go.
I have no doubt. I expect that Ethereum will be like the Google of the next generation. Everyone, who has money will use it, but there'll be a lot of other available cheaper chains that
Yeah,
can do different things. And then the really cool thing is the cross-chain cryptos or whatever it is that can operate using multiple chains at the same time, different sources of input for whatever smart contract or
yeah.
I don't know.
Do you
I
mean
can't
do you
even say
mean
the
do you
extent of what they're going to do.
mm, do you mean having to bridge cryptos across from one chain to the other?
Just cryptos that can have
Being
like
both.
API inputs from different chains. Like one is the Ethereum blockchain, one is like the Avalanche chain. I really can't speak to it on too
Yeah,
much of
okay.
a technical level because
Yeah,
that's way past my skill area. But
yeah.
that's just kind of the impression that I've got that,
I think Thor.
yeah, that there's going to
Yeah,
be certain Go ahead.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I was saying I don't know. I don't know if I'm making it up, but I know what you're saying. There's tokens that will exist on both chains, my or on multiple chains. I guess my question would be for those tokens that are
So Chainlink is
multi-chain.
an example.
Yeah, but if I had say Chainlink on the Ethereum and then Chainlink on Binance, I would still have to pay a fee to bridge it from one chain to the other. Um, and
I don't know, but I think having one thing that works on multiple chains at once, I
yeah,
think Chainlink is probably the most accessible example of it. Um,
yeah, but Chainlink's
you
like
feed
a
data
an
into one end,
oracle.
and then it like puts that data back to the chain.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I think yeah, I'm not sure. I have to look into that. But I guess the point is that there's another chain emerging, and it's called Pulse, and maybe it's for any chain to survive, it's going to be about what projects get onto there. Like, for example, going to hit that 26. Yeah. For example, if Pulse Chain comes out, why would say Mana want to operate on Pulse Chain and not Ethereum? I think the survival of it is going to be about what projects want to move onto the new chain for what reason. If for some reason they're on Ethereum and they're paying too high fees, then they might want to go off. But then it's also about how hard is it going to be for them to disconnect from whatever current
That was
chain they are
rough.
on and move on to something else. Like that's going to be tough.
When are they gonna add a cry emote?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wish they had like a pointing emote. That'd be. Oh, then again, that might be too. Imagine you had 10 people crying.
Oh, Kevin on Earth is in my chat, and he said if you're using DAI or USDT, there's no fee to move it multi-chain. He's
Really?
saying he's a Pulse fan
He's a Pulse fan?
if it's a
Interesting.
stable. Yeah, he said Pulse is dope. He says I love Phantom.
Haven't heard of Phantom, but good to know that he's on board with Pulse as well. Because I'm still kind of looking into it, but Kevin's he's got credibility, right? So I kind of if he says something's cool, then I'll kind of want to listen. But could you,
Yeah, yeah, definitely. He
yeah,
sent a link multi-chain.xyz. I could send it to you here in a minute.
yeah, cool, awesome,
Maybe that's like a swap exchange for it or something.
yeah. I didn't know DAI was multi-chain though. Like you could just take it in and out like that. I did not know that. It
Is there like a like that where you could swap after that point if you swap a stable coin over to be able to swap it to whatever coin on their network or what?
oh, okay, yeah, no, I haven't
You know what I mean?
heard of anything. Yeah, I haven't heard of anything like that, but I do know what you mean. Yeah. But it's weird how you can have like even on compound finance, right? They have a compound, I don't know, just a compound dollar, like a compound die. But the compound die is only worth 2 cents as opposed to being worth $1. So it's like for whatever reason, compound. If more people want the compound die, then that's how the value can go up, right? And I guess that's how it will work on Pulse Chain as well, where if everything starts at zero, then there's only one direction it can go up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But then it's about getting in early. If you can get in on the token when it has zero value, then there's only one direction it can go. But then there's the huge risk of, hey, you got to send your tokens to this wallet and you might never get it back. Like that's where the massive risk is.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know, like Richard Hart, like, is he trustworthy? I don't know. Don't know enough about him. Woof. Should I push my luck even more?
Oh, look.
Should I keep going? No, I'm
You stay right there.
Nah.
gonna...
Yeah.
Done. Stay.
Should I stay?
14? No, I wouldn't. But
I think you're supposed to hit if you're lower than 16, but he stayed
yeah,
on a 12, and I feel like he knows what he's doing better than I do.
no doubt. Oh, I didn't. That's Buddy. I didn't notice that was Buddy. Oh, there you go. Should have hit.
Yeah, that's
Bummer,
me.
I know, right?
I'm playing with the ATRI token.
Oh, are ya? Guess it's pretty cheap. ATRI.
Yeah, ATRI
My
to the moon.
my stack has gone down like 40% ATRI. Hello, hello.
Gee, I'm
Yeah,
in
it's been
there
hitting the
with you.
dip.
I'm falling off the waterfall, and I'm like, hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, I was a big gut shot waking up this morning.
Yeah.
It was down to
Hello.
like 20 cents or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's outrageous, isn't it? I would have bought more if it wasn't for the fees. Oh, geez, good luck. Well done, boys. You had to get 21 to survive,
Yeah,
man.
I'm thinking about buying some more. Yeah.
It's always hard with fees because you always have, you need to buy more than you really want to, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, them fees suck right now. Oh my god, I am not buying. I want to become King Sheba over here. But with the gas fees, it looks
Yeah.
like I'm just not going to do that today.
Damn, busting out. I heard that Vitalik burnt like 6 billion Shiba tokens, which is like 40% of the supply, which is why Shiba kind of saw an increase.
Yeah, I hear Jeff Bezos wants to do something
Does he?
too.
Don't you love this
That's what I'm
news?
hearing in the news.
Crypto news is like, I don't know,
He talk a
gossip.
lot.
It's like a gossip column for crypto. That's how the whole industry seems to work.
What's that one magazine with the paparazzis and stuff?
Um, TMZ.
They'll have like every. Nah, not TMZ, but they're pretty close. It's the ones you see at the gas station. It always has some kind of freaking conspiracy going on with celebrities.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called.
I'm
Not
gonna
the
go grab a
happy.
drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna put like $3. $3. I got a $10 cap. Down 7.
I'm putting 23 cents down.
Oof. Harsh beats. Harsh beats, mate.
Oof. What was that?
I don't think I've seen everyone get 20 before.
No, I had that hand.
Dang it. How does everyone have 6? That's funny. Everyone has 16 again? That's so funny.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You
What are
know
the
he's
odds of
got
that?
17.
Everyone has
Wait.
20,
Looking
everyone
at
has
that
16.
hand.
I know I should hit. I know
That's so
Buddy will
weird.
tell me to hit, won't you, Buddy?
I mean, I would say yeah, but then again, it's 50-50.
Woo! I'll take
There you
that.
go. You did it. I'm gonna take a stand on that one.
Yeah. I took you 3 already.
Yeah, probably same because you got it. You hit the low card, so I'm too nervous.
Oh,
Oh, he got
yeah.
a low
Yeah,
card, but
it's
still, we
great.
got him. We got him.
Got him. Oh, whoops. Sleeping there. Type / emotes with an S. I think you need an S. Hits. Gotta hit that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh.
I don't think it's an S. I think it's just /emote, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Test that out. Boom. / Yeah, quite right. Quite right. Orange. How are you, Orange?
Woot.
Nice work, buddy. Hit.
The ATRI mining looking good today.
Not bad.
Nice, nice.
Damn.
Oh.
Getting killed.
Main, how's it go?
Hey, am I splitting 8s, buddy? Should I split 8s?
Mm,
Hells yeah.
He's got a 15 as
Split
well.
the 8, you get an 18, you're good.
I'm gonna do it because it's exciting. Split. Oh yeah.
There you
Stay.
go. You got it.
One
Double
more.
18.
Oh yeah. Come on, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah,
21, 21,
Nice.
21, 21,
Hell
21,
yeah.
21.
Hey,
Hell yeah. You guys see that?
heck yeah, I hope you got that one on the broadcast.
One more.
I thought that they would. I was expecting him
Damn.
to hit
That's
over.
alright. I'll take it.
I didn't want to take the high card.
No.
That was nice on your side, though.
That was fun. That was $2 well worth the fun there. That's the secret, guys. What you're supposed to do is yell 21 3 times and you'll be guaranteed a 21. I worked it out. Oh, hang on. Double 8s again. Here we
That
go
answered it
again.
right before.
Here we go again.
Look
Oh,
at
and a
that.
15. This scenario is
Whoa!
repeating itself. Deja vu, baby.
One more time.
Split.
You might as well.
18.
There you go.
Stay. Stay, boy.
Hey,
There you
100
go
Rainbows. I
again,
have
round
to
two.
get
Oh,
dinner going for the
Damn.
fam here, but good chatting with you today. I'll catch you later, all right?
No worries, mate. Take it easy, new legends. We'll chat soon, buddy. Come on, let's do
Alright.
this.
Tasty, tasty.
Let's do this.
Double down.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Looking
Yeah, baby. Woo! How good is that?
Good shit all the way across the board.
Here we go. Finally paying out, boys. We rode the bear market.
I've never been so excited to make $1 before.
It's just fucking fun. Okay, boys. We rode out the bear market here. We're going into bull market phase. All right.
Push.
Gotta push that.
Gotta push that.
Mm. Nice.
Bro, they should bring dominoes and spades in this.
Dominoes.
Everybody be getting crazy on those. Yeah. Have like a Snoop Dogg tournament going on.
And what would that consist of?
Playing spades and dominoes. Competitions.
Free,
All right.
free
Blunts
weed
and
upon entry.
bongs.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah. That part.
Whoa, you hit on 20. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, I was trying to push it, see how far up I can go.
Push it for 21.
I got a bunch of aces, and yeah, I might as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, push it for 21.
Yeah, nice. All right.
Grind it hard, you know.
Yeah. It's hard to recognize you, buddy, without the bald head. I got used to that. You got a toupee, did you?
Oh yeah, I got a fresh haircut today. Yeah,
Fresh
you like
haircut.
You got a haircut and then your hair got longer?
it? Yeah.
I think you got a
Right,
toupee.
Rogaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, toupee.
Is that
this
Calvin
one's
over
not.
there?
Calvin? Yeah, it's a Calvin
This is
haircut.
real hair.
Is that Calvin over there?
Yeah.
You know it. GTA vibes with the hairdo.
What's going on, Calvin? 17. Come on, bust,
Calvin
bust,
over there
bust,
lurking.
bust. Sweet. We'll take it. I'll take that all day, every day.
Here, there's a guy playing with ATRI out here, so you had to come check in on the table.
Yeah.
There was a report of a group. There was a report of a group of degens, and they sent Calvin to check in, see if everything was okay.
Yep.
A report of degens. Insurance?
Yeah, I seen Daddy Shark run over to the corner over there.
Bear market hit hard. Bear market just testing out the weak hands. Stay.
Matic's like all-time high just about right now.
Yeah. I wish I went harder into Matic. I know easier to say now, but still, regret it.
It's insane how Matic just blew up like that. That's unbelievable.
Any of those coins, right? How any coin could just blow up.
Yeah. Well, Matic had a lot going for it.
Yeah, it did.
It was a
Oh
long time
yeah,
coming.
Yeah. Overdue.
they
I used to
definitely did
have
their
some
homework.
Matic like under a penny, and like I just didn't really understand like what Ethereum scaling would be used for. Like 2 years ago or whatever, it was like, gas is cheap. Why would anybody need that? And like whatever. It's like that wasn't a big deal back then.
Yeah.
And like the NFT space wasn't really a thing, so it was like didn't really consider that or anything, and just kind
Yeah.
of like never really thought about it again. Just kind of like had my bags that I was chilling on and didn't really search into anything new for a while. So I
Yeah.
came across this,
Good work, man.
and then I was like, oh shit! Now I see how all that's useful.
Just a lucky guy.
Yeah, I was buying
Yeah,
Polygon
I didn't hold
tokens.
that bag though. I wish I would have.
I didn't even realize that Matic was Polygon, and I'm just buying this token, not knowing what the hell it is.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I lucked out with that one, man, and this is my first time ever getting into crypto as well.
Yeah, it's hard when you don't know. Like you're just
Oh no.
guessing. Because you don't know, right? What if
Well, I
Pulse
took it
Chain
like
comes out?
regular stocks, you read into it, do your what the hell is Pulse Chain?
Oh, I was just saying, you don't know though. There's so many chains emerging now. Like, how do you know which one's gonna come out the best? I mean, Matic obviously has shitloads going
Right,
for it.
BJ.
Has so much going for it.
All right, a lot of people didn't know that Matic was gonna be this big explosive coin, or didn't even know the work behind the thing.
Yeah.
Nobody looks into the white papers.
Nah, I like read into it a lot before. I just didn't not like the utility wasn't there for it at the time. They were, they were creating the, Matic and scaling and all that, for the times like these. So they were, ahead of the game as well as whatever other layer 2 scalings and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, I kept
didn't
writing into the
understand
white
the
paper.
utility to it back then.
Yeah.
Right. Well, they can mana crashes like it did. They're not affected crash. They take whatever action and they go about their
I mean, they're
business.
not linked in any way. Yeah, like one token doesn't directly affect another or whatever. Everything pretty much loosely follows Bitcoin,
Yeah.
to an extent.
So
But
yeah,
yeah, like if
Bitcoin
Matic
falls.
sold off, that doesn't necessarily mean Mana is going to sell off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Matic
sure.
went 2x and Mana's been at the same price. You know what I mean? So Mana in theory could 2x and Matic could sell off or whatever. It's
Yeah,
just all
for sure.
it's just all comes in rotation generally.
Exactly.
Well, price drops. It's irrelevant to them. It's like, hey, they're their own system. So Bitcoin falls, they're not going to fall. Bitcoin falls, they'll take the transaction from it.
Yeah, no, just naturally the way the crypto market works, like everything loosely follows Bitcoin. If Bitcoin sell off, pretty much 99% of the alts are going to follow.
Yeah. Bitcoin's
Yeah.
king.
I just view Matic as a holding company, kind of like any other financial companies out there, or capital companies. They're just holding just to capitalize off of it. But they also have work that in turn services it. So it pays itself.
My only concern now is that we're seeing a bit of a boost up in the crypto markets coming up a bit, but we just don't know if it's gonna just like a bull trap, right?
I
Hopefully
doubt
it's
it
not.
because it's running parallel to ETH, so it has no choice but to follow along with the trends.
Let's have a look. Yeah, everything's back in the green now after like 48 hours. It took a little while.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
noticed
I made
that.
a tweet earlier, something loosely about everybody's like, with all Elon Musk being like saying he's configuring the Doge network and it's going to be payment based future Doge bullshit. Like
Yeah,
the future of crypto payments is going to be stable coins on layer 2 scaling like platforms, in my opinion, where you could go
yeah,
into a place, you'll have some DAI or whatever you want on a layer 2 platform, so whenever you do a transaction it happens immediately with a stable coin. Nobody's going to want some shit coin that has to have fucking $15 billion pumped into it a year just to remain stable. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's not really a viable option for a currency.
Mm,
So it's
Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand the waste of time with that. It's just like, why are we wasting our time with pumping Doge whenever there's plenty of other viable resources that
yeah,
are completely designed to already be efficient, and like
yeah, yeah.
it's just stupid to me. I don't know.
That's humans. Humans like the story, right? That's why marketing is so effective, and that's why big corporations will put, 50% of their total budget to marketing because people love a story. And the thing about Doge, it's a meme coin, right? And it's got a great story behind it. And unfortunately, that's how humans work. They like it more than the technical stuff. That's just perhaps because we're kind of like detail and where everyone here is maybe a bit more technical. We
Everybody
kind of,
likes
but
dogs.
everyone likes dogs. That's true.
That's
Can't
what it
can't
comes down to.
can't
I'm just kidding.
underestimate that. It's true. And why wouldn't you? If you had a dog that you're however old, I don't know, 50 years old or whatever, and you've got a dog and you're kind of by yourself, then of course you're going to love your dog more than someone you don't even know. Like you'll pay whatever how much you need for surgery for that dog because it's your companion. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I
I have
totally get that.
cats, but they need to make a cat coin.
I don't know. I got a
It's,
wild
it's,
coyote.
surely I'm pretty sure there's a cat coin coming out. Be a cat amongst the dogs. It's going to do so well. Shit, where do I buy it? I'll put $100 in or
The
whatever.
coyote in my backyard eats all the cats.
You already got cat coin. You just need to find a breed for it. Shiba Inu, and then I don't know. I don't even know a breed of a cat. Ginger. I don't know. What's a common cat breed or a fancy one? Wait, isn't there
The
a
only one I can remember right now is Calico.
A Persian
calico?
cat. One of
There
those.
you go.
I'm pretty sure there's a
Those are
cat
nice
named
big
Moon.
cats.
Isn't there a moon cat? I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna Google it. I'm sure there's a moon cat.
I don't know.
It has like this fancy face.
There's a bobcat.
I'm sure it's a real thing. Unrelated and off topic, but if anyone is looking to buy land, let me know. I need to sell one so I can buy a 2x2. Yeah, sure, mate. Where's the land that you're looking to sell? Where's this moon cat thing? Anyway, I'm sure there's a breed. It looks like a lion. It has like a lion face.
Hey, what happened to the Atari Casino? I cannot find it in the Explorer thing.
Is that just because no one's in there? There needs to be at least one person in there. But you can teleport to it if you know where it is.
Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, that's right. Because
Just
if
look
there's
for that.
nobody in there, then
It's in the
all the
middle there
other.
somewhere.
Yeah, okay. Somewhere in there, you'll find it.
It's so hard to get a freaking point of
Nah, it's
interest.
pretty boring over there, man. It's like all the fun's over here. This is where all the people are.
Yeah, because there's an established community here, right? Like, kind of. So much
Yeah.
better. Atari doesn't have a community yet. DG does, being us. Maybe DG needs to hire some people. Sorry, Atari does. Hit. Oh, that sucks. Mm. Oh, fucking hell.
All
What can you
right, my
get?
girlie's home from break, so I have
Stuff
to
it.
take a break from the table here.
Stay on that. That's weird. Hit again, hit again, hit again, hit again, hit again. Oh no. Yes, yes, yes. Yay. Thanks, boys.
Nice hand.
You got, I'll give you
You're
25 cents
good.
each for saving me.
Yeah. Yep. I'm backing off from the table for a little bit.
No worries, man.
All right.
Can't hit that. Well, you got 21 already. Pressure's on peanut butter. Oh no.
Uh,
No chance. Nuts.
there's nothing I could have did there.
Nah. Unless you hit on 16.
But yeah, but should have.
Yeah, well, hindsight. In hindsight, none of us would be here because we would have all bought Bitcoin. Hits. Nah. Yeah, nice one. Nice one, bro. Hey, are there any new people inside this casino? Just wondering. Stay. Yeah. Peanut butter wins on 13. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
Lucky 13. Rusty Xavier's looking for the recover button. What's he talking about? Oh, okay. Vexo's working on something. I'm gonna do a peanut butter and stay
No, I
on
think I forgot
13.
to get back in. Oh no, I'm good. Cool.
I'm gonna hit. Oh, I
No,
should have
versus back.
stayed.
Damn.
Should have stayed.
You got to hit on this, I
I
think.
should have.
I should hit here.
I should.
Yeah, we took both the high cards. Either way, we would have
Yeah,
lost.
would have
So
got. Yeah,
whenever you
exactly.
play against a 10, you have to always assume that it's going to be a
10.
20.
Yeah, you got stuff. Except you didn't last time and you won.
Whenever you're under 16. Yeah, that is true. Don't listen to me. I don't know anything.
Peanut butter, you go on intuition, mate. There's some intuition to
I'm
you.
still learning. I don't know
Yeah.
anything. I'm winging it totally.
Always learning. At what point do you go, I can't learn anymore. I'm good. I'm done learning. Just going to live.
Whenever
Uh,
we're daddy shark.
Whenever we're daddy shark. Yeah. Dads can't learn anymore. Just look after your children so they don't die. I was saying to Quiz Master. He just had a kid. And
Yeah, yeah.
it's so
Oh,
funny.
word, nice. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. It's funny, I guess, when you have a kid, you're like, this thing will die if you don't look after it. It's so weird.
Yeah. That's how I feel about my cat after like 30 minutes of giving her food and she destroys it all and she'll like meow for more. It's like, you might die. I'll have to give you another
Yeah,
bowl.
you
No,
bet.
I'm just kidding.
Kitty
She's
twat.
chunky as fuck though.
Twitty
She'll
twat.
eat some food.
Yeah, yeah. Got to take her out for a walk. Have you ever like put a leash on your cat and taken her for a walk? You can walk a
I've
cat.
taken my other cat for a walk on the leash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
my
do
other
they?
cat likes the leash.
Oh, they like the leash. They respond well to it. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Yeah,
actually
yeah. She just like, it's kind of weird at first, but she just like,
get used to it? Otherwise, how can you take them out? I don't know if they can find their way back home or not. I know dogs can kind of do that. Cats, I don't know.
yeah, cats can once they get acclimated to the area.
Yeah,
One of my cats used to be an outside cat for a while, so I'll take her out every once in a while. But my other cat, I'd usually just keep inside.
yeah,
She hadn't been out like my older cat's been outside like at a bunch of different places. She
yeah.
knows how to like my other one.
How to survive out there
I feel like
amongst the
she would get too
gangs.
scared if she got outside. Yeah.
It's funny how territorial cats are. I used to have one when I was like a lot younger, and I was surprised at how territorial cats are, like even more so than dogs, because they can jump fences and they own
Yeah.
blocks
She's
and
huge
things.
though. She's a badass.
Oh,
So, like she'll fuck something up in a
yeah,
hurry.
yeah, yeah. Ain't no cat coming near my master.
I think she would just be a little bit more scared to be outside. Yeah, no, she just always posts up on my lap. Like I'll try to like put her down sometimes and she'll just be like like pushing her like arms like against my feet and like where my like trying to stand up out of my computer chair like I'm not going down. It's so funny.
Yeah, they're good animals. Ooh, nice. Good luck. Oh, you hit on 18. Good on you. Jesus. What? Still going. Yeah,
Nice.
that's how you do it. How many clicks is that, Daddy Shark? What's your lucky number? I find these are stacked to ones. They're just like clicking.
24.
Just like, I think I'll have 24 clicks. That's my lucky number. Yeah, yeah. I can't play a hand unless I've got 24 clicks. You're gonna stay. If you stay on 18, I'm staying on 15. Stuff that.
Just for the walls, I'm gonna see if I can win if I stay on a 3.
Well, 13. Yeah, good job.
Nice.
See, don't listen to peanut butter. No one take blackjack advice. Peanut butter, because he wins when he shouldn't win. Oh shit! I think you did 25 clicks, Daddy Shark. It's supposed to
He's
do
just
20.
adding to it every time.
It's real. You did 30. You did 35, dude. You need to get 24. 24 is your clicker. 20, 17. Oh, should I do a peanut butter? I feel like I should do a peanut butter. Unlucky 13. I'm gonna do it just for the lols. Alright, let's put the peanut. This is the peanut butter theory. When you get 13,
Ah.
didn't work for me. That would have been so funny if it did though. I kind of just wanted it to happen. It doesn't work for 100 RB. I'll have to come up with my own little thing. 40? Ooh, don't know about 40. Let's see how you go. That's them's a stacker. 10. Come on, daddy, get 10. 21, baby. You got this.
Me double it.
You got
Double it.
Oh,
that's a fast start.
This guy, unbelievable.
Ayo.
Good job, Big Daddy.
Master Shark.
You are a shark, I think. He's probably got like 100 Bitcoin, but he's like playing $40. Double or nothing. Good job, mate. Good job. What have I got? 13 again? Man. Oh, okay. Don't be too upset.
Oh. Nah. Push it over for you, and I take the ale.
I'll take that, cowboy. Gotta hit that boom, boom, boom. Stay. I got 3 5s, and I didn't even notice that. 15, 15, 12. That's a bit lazy there. You got a bit lazy with the clicking, Daddy. You just went like 25, 25. That's a lazy click, mate. You got what's going on there. Oh, hell, maybe it works for you. Wrist, wrist hurts.
Do you click every time, or do you just hit F?
I hit F. What about you? Oh, maybe that's what Daddy
Gotcha,
does.
cool. Yeah, same. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I just hit F. It took me a while to work out that the whole confirming transaction thing was working, was happening. I was like, oh, yeah, I gotta wait till that's done.
Yeah.
Gotta hit that. Boom, boom,
They
boom.
put the longer delay on the transactions just because the issues with the accounts bouncing up and down, plus and minus mana between hands or whatever.
Yeah,
They just added that so the transactions would finish confirming before the next one began entirely
yeah,
to prevent that. And there hasn't been an issue with it since, so it was a good fix for now.
yeah, for sure. Awesome. Definitely don't mind a half a second delayed if your balances are going to be cleaner.
Exactly.
Dang. A few people upset with the Wondermind wearables thing yesterday. So people were waiting around and then it got
Oh
delayed
yeah,
or
that
whatever. I don't have enough minerals anyway, but do you know anything about that? Peanut butter?
Yeah. So it was just a mess of a bunch of things, it seemed like.
Ah,
The dev team had a couple of things fail on their side, a bunch of people being there,
yeah,
and like, oh, nice 21. Just a couple things just like
sweet.
happened to all not toggle together correctly and cause just a massive F for the
Yeah,
day. But they got it fixed up pretty quick, and they're gonna do it again next weekend. And they made it so the accounts that minted wearables are still on a 24-hour cooldown whenever it comes back out. So they did as
yeah,
much as they can, and they've fixed it as fast as they can and made it fair. So
yeah,
shout out to the Wonder Zone team. Stuff like that happens. We're
yeah.
pioneers to the space. So
Sure.
whenever things like that happens, boo, I can't claim my free wearable. You know what I mean? People were talking all kinds of crap, but it's just
Oh, it's
like,
so
you know
stupid.
what I mean? It's just like, come on, guys. Like,
So all you have to do is click on these things and you're getting free wearables that you might be able to sell on the market for free money. Like, talk about ungrateful.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean,
So,
I've a couple of my pieces of gear from there I bought. So it's like
uh,
people are always asking, like after that day, whenever everybody was talking crap, it's like, can you even get money from this or whatever? And it's like, I mean, shit, I've spent like a couple $100 on the pieces that I got from there. So
uh,
potentially, yes, if you find another idiot like me that'll buy free shit.
oh man, depending on how many hours you got to input, kind of put into it, like you might be better off buying it. But then again, depends on how much you like wearables. But um, oh, they're doing so much for the space. But I guess there's a lot of people here that are just kind of wanting to play. And that's fine too. I guess you want people to. I guess if anything, it shows that people want them, right? Uh,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
but at the same time, be a little bit grateful. Like, it's like, I don't know. Even the amount of hate Elon Musk is getting, it's like, I mean, I get it, but
I mean, that's kind of, market manipulation to
yeah,
its
yeah,
finest, to like one of the biggest extremes to probably ever happen in history. But,
yeah,
kind of a different different realm of things.
yeah. That's true.
Buying Bitcoin
Absolutely.
under 10K, pumping it to 60K,
Yeah,
buying Doge under a penny, pumping it to like
yeah,
70 cents, and then dumping all bags and shitting on the
yeah,
market, and then just like tweeting bad about it
yeah, yeah,
is pretty, pretty fucking scummy.
yeah. And then you can just buy more. It's like, but there's so many scummy things in this kind of world. It's like at some stage you got to like
Yeah,
be
yeah,
able to
yeah.
see
Well, they're
through
just
it.
gonna put all that money to fund what's it
SpaceX or
called?
whatever.
Tesla. All this just gonna Tesla stock's gonna go up. I bet you. That's probably the next thing to buy if you want to invest in
Yeah, I got both.
corruption.
Tesla and Bitcoin, bit of both.
That's true.
Can't have your, as they say, can't have your eggs in one, all your eggs in one basket. But then again, it's like diversification is good, but if you know what you're doing, then God, you can make so much money. And that's not me yet. Obviously, don't know what I'm doing, but if you knew a certain coin was going to go up, then just put everything in there. Or, I mean, in gambling, isn't there certain rules or theories where if you know a certain hand is going to hit, you go hard on it? I'm not talking about counting cards, but I don't know, certain theories where if you know something's going to come up, then that's when you should
Yeah,
bet
yeah.
big and that type of stuff. Uh, s- Holy shit, mate, that's a lot of fives. This guy.
Yeah, I pretty much just like hodl long term things, projects that I believe in. Like
Yeah, totally.
I
It's
don't
just
jump in on a bunch of these shit coin pumps and stuff.
yeah, only once in a while. Like I mean, I admit I did buy some Doge back at 7 cents, but that was the first initial pump, right? and it went up, and it's like fantastic. But
Yeah.
it's like my biggest regrets with crypto is when I sell it, not necessarily when I buy it. I mean, there's been plenty of times when I bought it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
right, it's like plenty of times where I bought it, and I'm like, oh fuck, I bought in too high, and then you just hold it for a little while. But eventually, it just seems to always go above what you bought it at. Um, but that just seems to be the thing, right? Crypto
Yeah, then
market
you
is so
sell, and then it goes up another
yeah,
2x, and then you're
yeah,
like, why
yeah,
did I do that? I'm an
exactly.
idiot.
Just hold it. It's like I always regret it when I'm selling it. So it's like, well, now I'm like, unless I can get out for a break even, I just won't do it. Um, just hold it. Oh, it took too long then. Like I bought Atari. I got a lot of Atari. Not a lot, sorry. I bought some at like 40 cents, and now it's down to like 23. But I'm not going to sell it. Like pay the ETH fees to sell it. It just doesn't
No,
make
it's a good
sense.
time to buy a little bit more and just
Yeah,
like average your price down a little bit
exactly.
so your break
Yeah,
even point is lower.
yeah. And the idea is to increase your volume as you buy lower, right? But if it wasn't for the,
Yeah,
I might check the
exactly.
gas fees a bit later. But I wouldn't mind getting some more Atari. Um, Screw it. Dang.
Yeah, I think I might hop off for a little bit to the tables. We've been rocking it for a while. I got back to where I was bought in at, so
Yeah.
I dipped hella low for a minute there. I was like, damn, I'm gonna lose all of my buy-in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We had a good
Farmed
run.
a little bit of DG. Might do a couple extra things on the stream for a few before I get out.
Cool, mate. Take it easy. I might make a move as well. One more. Yeah, let's do a last hand,
I
boys.
said one more. Shit. All
Last
right, let
hand,
me get on
boys.
the next one. Sorry, you got to do
Uh,
one more after this one
yeah,
more.
yeah, that's it. Gotta double that. Yeah. Gotta double it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, boys, we're doing it. One more. 21. 21 on the last one, boys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Big Daddy. Oh, you guys nothing.
And of course, we play against the 10.
Good job. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit that as well. He took the low card though, but we got. Oh, Jesus.
Everybody has to hit here technically.
I think so. I think so. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it, baby. No, oh,
Ah,
bad
son
luck.
of a bitch. I had to do it though.
Yeah,
I
nice work,
had to do it
boys.
though.
Yeah, you had to. No choice, mate. I would have done that.
Nice. Oh
All right,
well.
take it easy,
Take
lads,
the
mate.
L on the last hand. It's okay.
Good game. I might check out the mines
Good
for a
hands.
bit.
Good hands. Good
Come be
chilling,
back
Rainbow.
later.
Good conversation.
Always, mate. We'll chat Pulse. Ask Kevin about Pulse. I'm gonna have a chat with him.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, I will. Yeah, for sure. I need to get a little bit more info and check it out.
Yeah, cool, mate. Take it easy.
Peace. Peace.
What's going on, Ox? 3 years later, I finally finished the Netflix series Dark. Haven't heard of that. What's Dark about? Hmm. Hey, I am Bob. Hi, I'm Bob. How are you, mate?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good, mate. How are you? Finally ran into you. You streaming?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, I am. Cool.
You,
So
you
what's
sweet. Cool.
what's going on with the stream today? What's the what have you got going?
Oh, there's more robots.
Robots.
I'm doing the I don't know if you've seen the pixel art collection.
No, I haven't. But so it's a robot NFT collection?
Yeah. So I'm doing 100 days of pixel art pretty much.
That's a great idea, mate. Good job. What day you into now?
Yeah, so we're on day 15 today.
Cool.
We had a showing at Category Five's club yesterday.
Nice.
They're all still there too if you want to take a look at them.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to check that out. Maybe either today or tomorrow, maybe. Just want to see what the vibe is, the Wonder Minds.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
I'll be here for another 40 minutes or so. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe we can maybe
Yeah.
we'll have to do a stream together or
Yeah, I'm not
something.
streaming very long today. That'd be cool, dude. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Um,
I'm friends with you on this.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on Decentraland. Not sure.
Yeah. I'll have you on Discord, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, for sure. You're on my server. You must you must be posting the I'm live um, in a few servers because maybe you're always posting on my one, which is cool. I'd love to
What
have you
up?
there. But you're not remembering that you're posting it there. Peanut. Look at this guy. He's got the full gear. Everywhere peanut butter goes, it's like I'm in DG Casino, got the full gear. I'm in the mines, got the full gear. Anywhere
Oh,
there's
I
the
know,
full
eh?
gear. That's commitment, mate. It's the only guy. Like it's fully geared up.
I need the gear things, and I'll like fucking feel so much more official.
Yeah,
The mask
yeah.
and the helmet are cool. Those they just fucking set it over the edge.
They do look cool. You just got the Atari shoes,
Yeah,
but
yeah. The Atari shoes go well with it though. I
oh,
feel like
do you have the
use
actual
next drop.
mining
I haven't.
shoes?
No,
Are
I
they?
don't have the mining shoes yet. I have
Uh,
enough to make the shoes and the transmitters, but I don't think I'll be able to get them both this time. I have enough tokens for both of them though.
right. Well, you got to get the shoes, surely. Complete the outfit.
Yeah, but I want the ear things first. I feel like it'll.
Oh, but hang on. So how many
Yeah, the Atari
headgear?
shoes.
How many
Wait,
headgear things can you have? Because you've got
oh,
the helmet on already.
You have the mask, the helmet, and then there's like the ear things are basically earrings. Like take the
Ah,
earring slot.
so do I have? So can I? I want to see if I can add that in my backpack here. So on my head, I can add something to my ears. It must be a collectible. No, it must be under accessories.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but with
Accessories,
accessories.
earrings.
Oh, I thought you could only have one accessory, but you can actually have multiple things there.
Yeah, yeah. Some wearables that you could use with other wearables, like this mask doesn't work with um this squid
Oh yeah.
thing, for
Oh right,
example.
yeah. It takes two
For whatever
slots or
reason,
whatever.
this is
Yeah.
a helmet, and I was just using the mask with the other helmet. But I
Yeah.
so like certain items will work together with other items, and certain ones won't for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
Well, it makes sense that the technicals need to go over the ears there. Yeah, mate. I'll have to get.
Whatever to work with whatever, but some
oh yeah, you don't want it to look odd with, you know, the tentacles colliding into the mask or anything like that.
Yeah.
I think it would have been all right with this that. But like if I wear like let's see, like the DG glasses, for example, with even like a normal hat, like like they collide because they have the flip
Yeah.
up things.
That's the weirdest combination of stuff. It's so funny.
Yeah, Maddox at all-time high right now.
Is
Wow.
it? Let's check it out on the charts.
People are talking about it in chat. Yeah.
I was sitting on the 1 minute
$1.89.
charts. Coming up nicely. Look at that. Kaboom. That was a nice breakout of a symmetrical triangle there on the 1 minute charts.
We going fucking
It's price discovery, baby.
$5. No, I'm just kidding.
Price discovery,
Yeah, pretty
baby.
much. Test $2, probably pull back down to this range and then see
That's
where we
it.
go from there.
Past the clouds now. Once you pass the clouds, you're like just watching. That's cool. Actually, all-time high was $1. Oh yeah, no, definitely hitting it now. It's about to kaboom through. Hey guys, should we 100x leverage
Yeah,
now?
yeah, it's like right at.
100
yeah.
100x average long,
Go all in.
all in long. You can double your money,
Leverage
guys.
long.
Let's do it. Double your money, folks.
Not technical, not financial advice.
Yeah. Please read the big disclaimer on the bottom right corner that says not financial advice, entertainment only. And like I always say, if you're taking financial advice from a guy named Peanut Butter and a guy named 100 Rainbows, then maybe you should be doing something else.
Come on, man. You don't got to put my name down like that. What the hell? Peanut butter sounds legit.
Okay, fine. Take financial advice from a guy named Peanut Butter. He spells it without the ER, mind you. Ignore the grammar. Ignore the grammar. Ignore the fact that he's got Atari shoes on and that his outfit is not matching. I might take financial advice if you had the full gear, because then you're like more credible. But now it's like you're wearing runners. It's just something missing. Anyway,
This is this the
I know. I'm gonna get changed into someone that you should take financial advice
is it
from. If I had a suit, do I have a suit of some kind? I don't really have anything that. There's no way to look like someone that you should take financial advice from. What kind of haircut would you take financial advice from? I think the current haircut I have now. I can't.
bald?
Bald, yeah, a bald old guy. Would you take financial advice from that guy? Maybe a shirt, but there's no You can't put on anything businessy. There's no businessy stuff. The hat's cool though. I like that. Is that the official Polygon hat, or that's really cool? I like that.
No, it's a hat from a different set actually. It just like matches it
It
really
does.
well.
Yeah, totally. Just the Polygon pants though. I don't know. It makes it look like I really like the cape or the what's it called? The 3-length jacket. That looks sick.
Yeah.
But the
Mhm.
pants are like makes it look like a
These are my favorite
1980s
pants
jumpsuit.
fit, and
They're your favorite pants?
or here, what about here, let's see if this does it a little better. They fit just like the design, like the style of them.
Yeah.
It's like something like I would wear
Yeah.
IRL.
like
just like the
in
jogger style. They
Yeah,
did the
yeah.
really well design on them.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. In real life, I wear nothing but tracksuit pants.
Yeah, in real
The
life.
missus always gets upset about that, but that's how it is.
Oh yeah. What about these pants with it?
Yeah. It's better because there's some contrast. Because before there was like it's just better now that there's some contrast. It's not perfect. Do you have like plain pants, like plain colored pants? Because there's too much pattern going on. The trench coat is so colorful already. You know what I mean? There's so much pattern.
Oh yeah. I
It
mean,
needs
just
something
like
to just plain.
non-wearable pants, but
Yeah. Put on
I'm
some like
not gonna wear
default pants. Let's check it out.
those.
Do you know? Oh yeah, maybe just the brown ones. Brown and green go together. Or even the Justin Bieber pants. Let's have a look. Let's check it out. Hey. No. Oh yeah, better. But what about the brown ones? Not the brown. Brown and green kind of go.
I don't know about any of these, man. I need to wear my wearables, yo.
Do you know? Can I just take a moment to be aware
The
of
brown and green ones, though.
Just to be consciously aware of what we're doing. Like, I would not go shopping with my partner
Look at these.
at all. I would hate doing that and just watching her get, shop around. But why am I enjoying looking at peanut butter get changed just so much more? It's so dumb. But that is what it is. It's so
I want
dumb.
to tell her that.
No, never. I'm
Yeah,
never
that's
gonna get her on this game. Oh, I might. I actually hope she comes on this game. That'd be so cool. But well, it might be cool. Like,
Hell yeah.
I would enjoy watching her change her avatar. I would be happy to kind of do that. It's a bit more fun. But certainly wouldn't want
Let's
to
see
go
what
to
else
the
I got.
shops. Let's see. Let's check it out. Got my Atari gear. That's all I got. I so FOMO'd in on Atari gear, which I didn't need to because there's plenty of them.
Not anything left claimable though.
Oh,
Everything's
really?
claimed for the Atari stuff.
Oh, even the jumpers?
Or the sweaters, you mean?
The sweaters, yeah, the sweaters. I thought there was a few more of those.
The hat and the shirt have been claimed for a long time. There's
Yeah.
still like 600 sweaters left, yeah.
Yeah, there's heaps of sweaters. That's what I'm saying. I bought those too early. I do like that hoodie. I saw it. That was one of the first hoodies I saw when I came into the game because I was like, oh, that's very 100 Rainbowsy. Maybe I should do one of those.
Murph has it.
Because for sure I'm gonna come up
It's
with
funny how the mana earring sticks out of the side.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It does stick out. I feel like I could just yank it out. I wish you could loot each other in a fun way. I don't know.
Kind of
Maybe
funny.
maybe there was a place where you could go inside the game and you could be like, okay, only on this parcel you could loot. And so you only put on the gear that you don't want, right? Obviously. And then you can
Right.
like try to steal it from each other. That'd be fun. Like you got to click right on the dot or something before
That'd
they
be
move.
funny.
And just click it like 100 times. So get it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That'd be sweet as. Hey, if there's anyone here that wants to get on this convo, you can come in. You can come and stare at Peanut Butter's earring if anyone wants to come and stare. Jex Games. What you do is right, you get as close as you can. You can stay in first person if you want. You just press V to go in and out of first person, and you get as close as you can to make him feel uncomfortable like this. And then you get into third person, and it's like, oh, that's close.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
see, that's what happens. It makes him
You're looking right
uncomfortable.
inside my.
Yeah,
Looking right
Bert.
inside of my
Yeah,
sheet.
see, like Bert.
That makes me. I gotta
See how
leave
close,
now.
see how close you can get Bert. Just be like,
I'm very.
make it as awkward as possible. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. You can get up to the one-eye guy here, the guy in the kilt. But I don't think you can make a guy in a kilt feel uncomfortable. That's the thing. I just don't think you can. Like, if I saw a guy in real life and he was wearing an eye patch and a kilt, I'll just be like, don't think I can intimidate this guy. It just would be very, very difficult. It'd be quite a challenge. Ooh, gotta get that meteor. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. How you going, Billy? What's going on, Billy? If you're a whale enough, you can use code GOTCrypto, and if you transfer 25,000 in any currency, they'll give you 500 in BTC. Jesus Christ. Are you serious? What is this rubbish? Use that code to sign up. Then once you're in, add yes please as another code and you'll get 20 in BTC if you transfer 200. Yeah. Oh, transfer in 25,000 and get $500 in BTC. Oh yeah. You could do that and then just transfer it back out. I thought that was one of those. Give me 1 BTC, I'll give you 2 BTC back. That'd be annoying. Whoa, what's going on here? That was cool. Thought you guys are moving in unison. Pescobar, what's going on? These guys are talking about something called Go Crypto. Let's check it out, see if it's a scam or not. Go Crypto. Join Go Crypto. English. Let's have a look. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. I'll race you. I'm gonna race you. Who's this guy I'm racing? Oh, he disappeared. Hey guys, gotta run laps. You need to get the exercise in. Gotta run laps. Come on guys, gotta run. Track and field. Keep running guys, keep running. We gotta do laps. Keep running guys, gotta get your exercise in. Gotta get your laps in guys. You gotta do your laps. Hey, do your laps, come on. Gotta get that exercise in boys.
Yeah, we gotta stay active.
Gotta stay active, mate. Can't be sitting at home smoking weed all day. You gotta like get your laps in. Come on guys, get your laps in boys. Come on.
It's legal where I am, so it's fine.
Oh, you get your laps in. If you find a mine while you're running, just click on it. Then you can do laps and mine at the same time. Come on, boys, get your laps in. Come on. Maybe we can get like a whole bunch of red dots and moving in a circle. Wouldn't that be fun? Hey, get your laps in. Come on, boys. Get your laps in. Yeah, there's a mine. Got it. Yeah, sweet. Oh, I'm way faster than you. Hi, I'm Bob. Hi, I'm Bob, man. Pretty unfit. Dude, you gotta get your cardio in. Get your laps in, boys. Come on. Ooh, I was gonna check out that I am crypto or whatever. What is this? Yeah, no thanks. I think I'd rather just watch Matic go kaboom. Check it out on the 1 minute charts. Matic's going nuts. Check out the red ones. Here's Oh, it's antisocial. Hey, Hokage. What are you up to now, Bob?
Oh, just talking about minting platforms.
Oh, like OpenSea. That's cool.
Yeah, like OpenSea. Yeah, OpenSea and the Coda dot runs on Kasuma.
Oh, right. I think on OpenSea, I remember I created one, right? And then there were a whole bunch of currencies that I could add that people could purchase the NFTs with. But then maybe I did the listing wrong because I listed my NFT for whatever amount, but I don't remember being able to select the currency that I wanted to list the NFT for. If that makes sense.
No,
Hmm.
you should be able to pick which currency you want it to be listed for.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right. Let me just double check. OpenSea. Because I had because I've got a set of 10 NFTs, and I was fortunate enough to be able to sell the first two. And I kind of released them one at a time, so I might release the next one next week. But I wouldn't mind being able to accept a different currency
Yeah.
for it rather than Ethereum, because not everyone wants to pay with Ethereum, you know?
Yeah.
It might be interesting to.
Yeah, so I know that you can do any ERC20 tokens. I know that.
Hmm.
But it's only ERC20 tokens on OpenSea. And then it's only a specific amount of them too. It's not all of them that you can pick from.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll say 3 of 10. I'll list that one tomorrow.
Yeah, I decided to get a lot more the fact that it's their carbon footprint's very low and their minting
Ah,
fees and gas fees are extremely low as well.
right, right. I see. Oh, I can see that now. Yeah, I've got
And
ETH,
with
DAI, Mana, USDC. Sorry, mate, what were you saying about the which token? Because I've got the energy is low.
so Kasuma is
Kasuma.
it's on the Polkadot network.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, Kasuma. Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
I'll have to, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
they're
it's
looking to be more sustainable than other tokens. So
Kasuma. Yeah, yeah, nice one. I'll have to check out.
especially now with carbon neutral tokens, I think it's a
That's
good way to looking into those two.
yeah, that's the thing at the moment. I think I'll have to
Yeah,
jump into my
especially right now.
profile. View available tokens. Oh, it's alright. I'll play with it later. Um, yeah, because obviously I just put ETH and DAI because they're the most popular currencies, right? And having the currencies that people want to trade with is kind of important. Well, what's up, going category 5? Everyone's got a hat these days. Are the hats coming in? Is that the vibe? Must be summer in the US. think that's the vibe. That's what's going on. It's all hat. Either that or everyone's going bald and they need the hat to cover up their bald patches. Maybe that's what's going on here.
I think so. I
I
think
think
so.
you're.
No, category 5 is a lovely head of hair.
Does he? Well, then that's I
Oh
don't know
yeah.
what to go. All right, then. It's just he just enjoys it. Then I'll give that to you. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, he was wearing the same hat IRL yesterday.
Oh, you guys know each other IRL? That's awesome. You guys are mates.
Yeah, he's a here in Decentraland.
He's a what? A dev? Sorry, just breaking up there.
DJ.
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 Oh, right. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Awesome. It's cool, mate. What's he saying? I guess he doesn't have a mic. Hey, Bob. What's up, Bobby? What's going on, Category 5? What's the last? On my stream? Yeah, yeah, we're all streaming. We're all streamers. I always tell new people, like, hey, everyone's streaming, so, you know, you can't come in here and expect, like, not to be captured. Like, just assume everyone is streaming. Put on my cowboy hat.
That's it. That's
Might
it.
film into my first NFT on him. Yeah, yeah. Cool. It's all good practice. I mean, there's plenty of room for us all, so it's good for us early guys to kind of get that in there, and then
I think so too.
yeah, it's funny how yeah, no need for competition. Like, it's all just plenty of us here. Hey, Lilu, what's going on? Aussie, yeah, yeah. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. That's it. How are you, Lilu? And just to be clear, I think that it's hi, I'm Bob that has the accent. I'm just talking normally. Just saying.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
How come whenever I come in, I'm the one with the accent? How come it's not everyone else? I don't get it. I think that's a bit I don't know what the word is.
Yeah, it's an interesting way to look at it for sure.
I'm not sure what other way to look at it. Hey, how come I'm the only one with the accent? What's going on here? Just kidding. Because Aussie accents are underrepresented. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. Absolutely.
Where are you from?
Maybe we should bring more Aussies in here. KNG 3000. Have we had someone come to life? Oh, from Australia. Yeah, if you're asking me, I wasn't sure if you're asking me. Oh, Lily's from Tassie. Hey.
I hate.
Lulu, have you got a mic? Over here,
I just
Lulu.
started playing. I want to see what it's about.
Oh, hey. Well, welcome. Welcome to Decentraland. KNG 3000. We're all trying to create a new world here, I guess. New economy, new vibe. Somewhere where we all might have another chance outside the centralized system. If you want to get, I know maybe you didn't mean to get so deep, but that's what it is to me. Trade crypto, that type of thing. Make some land, buy some virtual land, buy some wearables. Hey, what's going on, mate? That's it. That's what it's about.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Super meta.
Super meta? Is that another virtual world?
No, I said it's super meta, like a world within a world.
Oh, right. Yeah, I haven't heard that term before. But yeah, no, there's like multiple virtual worlds for sure. But Decentraland seems to have a kind of more adult professional community about it, so that's cool.
Yeah, I was looking at. I was just trying Sandbox, and I don't get it. So, but
Yeah, the
here seems
sandbox
like
isn't fully released yet. That's the thing.
it seems more polish-ish, or I feel like it's just better marketing. But Decentraland seems to work.
Yeah,
Yeah, so The sandbox is actually releasing in a few months, I'm pretty sure. So they haven't actually fully released yet. That's the thing with them.
Interesting. I thought that they were already released, but
Yeah, so
guess not.
no, they've released for people looking to develop on in their game.
Yeah.
But they haven't fully released yet for the general public.
So you can't. I thought. So, but you can buy
Yeah,
land. You can buy land on Sandbox though. You just can't do
you
anything
Yeah,
with it.
yeah, you can buy land.
you
Yeah,
can buy land.
Can you
Yeah, you
develop
can
on
buy
it?
land, but the issue is you can only play it. Yes, you can develop on your land, but you can only develop if you have land.
Yeah, that's normal, right?
yeah.
That's business as usual, isn't it?
No, you can develop in Decentraland if you don't have land. You just can't deploy with no land.
Okay. Yeah, right. So you just want to create stuff and sell it to landowners. Like, where would you create it? Do you mean in like Blender or something?
Okay.
Like, what would
No,
you
you can
create?
use the SK in
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Blender,
Okay.
or
Got ya. Yeah.
so you can just create whatever you want to as in the builder. You don't need land builder either.
Oh, right, right, right. I got ya. Okay. Yeah, I guess Sandbox will have its own community, like it will develop. I don't know. See what happens. But what was your opinion on
Yeah.
KNG 3000 or like, or even High on Bob? You seem to kind of be quite knowledgeable. Like, and what are your current thoughts on
Mm,
Sandbox versus
right now,
Decentraland? Or
I've like searched like the top 10 crypto worlds, and I feel Decentraland and Sandbox are probably the best.
yeah,
But I see Decentraland as a higher chance because I see I don't know, you're not American, but I do see a company called Grayscale
yeah, man, I know
that's
Grayscale for
pumped a
sure.
lot of money. Yeah, so I'm more interested in that. So I'm trying to see if it make I'm trying to see if it makes. I
You
heard
could,
I was reading an article that says you guys are considering of doing a return land program. I'm not too sure if that passed.
I didn't catch all of that, but it says that you're looking into a builder program of some kind.
Yeah, I was looking to like buy land just to hold,
Oh, right, yeah, cool.
but I was reading that like Decentraland was thinking about making a mechanism to like stop people from just doing land grabs and not developing it. So,
Yeah,
which it
Yeah.
makes sense,
that's one of the problems at
but
the moment.
so
They're doing thing in real life in Canada in some places where you have to act that land
Yeah,
if you wanted to purchase land.
it'd be good if they can do that to somehow, even like the current landowners, because there's so much land just sitting decile, right? Like, it'd be good if they can.
No, it's
Um,
definitely detrimental. It's definitely detrimental to Decentraland if they do it the way that they're currently doing it.
yeah, and
I
especially at this
think
stage where it's just in
maybe if
its
they have
infancy.
like
Yeah,
yeah, I'm not too sure what's their expectations of development because it's like if I just build something on it, is that considered develop? So I don't know, but
It would be
I
technically, yes.
yeah. Well, they'll have to come up with a
okay.
definition of what
So maybe
developed is. Maybe something
Yeah.
needs to happen to it, or maybe it goes to a vote. I don't know, whatever. But it's some kind of mechanism to say, right, this has met the criteria for developed, and right, you're good to go. But or maybe it's got to be, well, you can't have nothing developed on it for more than 1 year or something, and If you have it for more than 1 year, then it will be force sold onto the marketplace, and that money will go into your wallet or whatever. Um, because there's also, like with Bitcoin, there's some land that's just people have lost their wallet or whatever, and they're big chunks of prime real estate, and they just disappear. And like, you can't have that. It's just, you can't,
Oh no,
for
it's like
obvious reasons, right?
burning in real life.
Yeah, but the difference is it doesn't necessarily give more valuable to the remaining tokens that aren't burnt off. What it does is it just creates undeveloped land, which
Yeah,
if you think about how an economy works,
I see.
if you
I
have
see.
if you think about how an economy works, you have, say, one restaurant by itself, and then it becomes popular, and another restaurant builds next to it, and another restaurant builds next to it, and those three restaurants aren't competing against each other. Instead, they're creating a hub for where people want to go and eat, and that's exactly what Decentraland needs to have, like people building next to each other. And if you have these huge gaps, then it just creates pockets of like desert island, and it's really, really hard for an economy to grow.
That's very true.
So that's why I reckon that they need a way where people are just sitting on land that if they don't develop it over a certain amount of time, say a year goes by and they've done nothing with it, then they should be, in my opinion, force sold, like on the marketplace to someone that actually wants to do something with it.
I agree. Yeah,
Yeah,
there needs to be some regulation as to what people can and can't do with their land.
yeah, yeah. Otherwise, just hold the token. Like, why buy land?
Yeah, well,
Like, just go and buy the mana token and hold it.
Well, that's the same. That's the same thing with real estate,
nah,
though, right? Like, why
the
buy
land
real
is worth
estate
more,
if
in
you're
my
not?
opinion. Because I was doing like some quick math, right? So if you assume that, say, a company like Roblox and Decentraland takes less than half a percentage of their daily users, the land price would skyrocket. So that's why I'm more interested in the land than in the token.
Yeah, the
Um,
land is definitely more rare than the token itself.
can you go into that a bit more, KNG 3000? The reason why is because I'm in a situation where I do have land, right? And I sometimes, and I've built something on it, so I would love to show you sometime if that's what you're interested in, KNG. But my point is, right in the current situation would have done better just by holding the token, because the land has not gone up at the same rate as the mana token.
Okay, well, the reason why, right? The mana token's probably going up because we're in a bull market, and eventually the mana token will go down, and we're gonna feel some pain. But I feel more comfortable holding the land if I assume user growth is going up, and I'm just looking at it from like I I'm new to the system. It's not like I'm emotionally connected to the game.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
looking at this as like, do I want to own this as a investment? And I see, okay, what is the closest thing Decentraland has as a competitor, and if that inflow, what is the most prized asset? It's not the token, it's the land.
yeah.
So if like
Okay.
say like sorry, the Libertize. So say like I don't know, Roadblocks, right?
Yeah,
You look at the daily active Roadblocks. If you take that and take at least 1% of that,
yeah.
that it makes the land super valuable for any developer to have.
Okay.
You don't even, that's why I'm saying I would buy land just to hold, and it's like just the price is just there where I feel more comfortable, because you don't know what in-game economics can do, but I can have an idea of like, oh, growth happens. I need space to grow. Land is the only option. I don't know what will happen with the in-game economics, but if land is, like I said, asset, I like that better.
Hmm. Yeah, me too. Um, I definitely can't articulate it as well as you, but my intuition was always, okay, I've got to get some land because I can buy a token on the market anytime. but part of me has regretted it or rethought it because the token has gone up so much. But if I wanted to sell it, I'd have to sell it for less than what, as in, like, I'd have to sell it less just to match the USD value, if that makes sense. I think it does. KNG 3000. I think that you would be
Well,
someone. I was going to say, KNG. I feel like.
sorry.
I mean, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to. But no. Hi, and Bob, come back. Please come back. I just wanted to say that.
Mining.
Because I'm only on here for like another 15 minutes, and KNG 3000 just sounds like someone that could be valuable to our community, Hi and Bob, because me and Hi and Bob, we work here kind of tirelessly to help build out Decentraland. KNG, do you want to come and look at some land? Like, I'd love to show you my land and what's kind of what we're doing. And if you're someone that's interested in buying land, then I would love to spend the time to kind of show you around. If you got 15 minutes.
Right now, no.
Sure.
This is like probably my third time, so I'm trying to still understand the in-game mechanics. But I'll gladly add you as a friend, and
Sure, mate.
if you're on again, I'll definitely connect. But I honestly don't even know how to even follow you. That's the
Let
thing.
me
So
let me give you my Discord,
and
KNG
land
3000. Add me on Discord. That's it there, 100RB hashtag 0065. If you're interested, reach out. We can connect with Hi and Bob as well. And if you don't reach out, then that's all good. But if you're someone that ends up being interested, I'd love to talk to you. Otherwise, it's all good. I assume you're on Discord. And that's for anyone else too, like if you guys want to touch base. I didn't mean to cut you off before, Hi and Bob. If you remembered what you were going to say, then.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. No, pretty much what I was gonna say is that there's 90,000 plots of land in DCL.
Yeah.
Which makes them more rare than the amount of tokens that there are currently. So if we look at like where this game could scale to, and the player base and the popularity, the more people buy land, the more rare land becomes, of course.
Yeah.
Which would raise the price down the road as well. Like I remember 3 years ago, you could buy, or maybe not 3 years ago, I can't remember when it was, but land was worth $12 US. So
it's outrageous.
Like, I mean, if you look at it
right now.
Sorry?
What's a fair price of land? Because I see it it changes so much. Like
it really depends where your land is located.
Yeah.
So if you have a lot of like landmarks near your land's obviously worth more valuable. Whereas if you were just in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think the cheapest land that I've seen as of recently, other than the accidental fuckery that happened a couple weeks ago, I think the cheapest one is about 6,000 mana.
Yeah, that's right.
And by the absolute fuckery, I meant someone put it up for 7 mana by accident.
Oh shit! Did someone buy it?
Yeah, within a minute.
Fuck.
That has happened to me before. I had like some crypto bonds, and I tried to sell and rebuy so quickly just to get it, and I end up losing on a lot of money.
Oh, that's disastrous. I mean, I feel terrible.
Oh, I feel so bad for the guy that lost on all that money.
Yeah. I mean, especially if he's not a whale.
The other guy, the guy that bought it, ended up selling it. Yeah, right. Like if you're struggling for cash, like
and you made a good investment.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do
So
you?
do you guys see like so like one of my theories was I was going to do is like I was going to exit some of my crypto positions later this summer and just wait and see if the market calms down in the winter and then buy some of these like land on Decentraland and Sandbox. Those are the only two places I really feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
Do you think the land prices will be more lower then, or do you think it's like, because like I own some like crypto artwork that went up crazy in value, and I'm like, it's not worth that. I think it's the hype.
Yeah. 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 Well, absolutely. There's an NFT hype, but I mean, you sound like you're in crypto enough to know that it's hard to say what land's going to do. But I would just use. I mean, and in a bear market, I mean, obviously,
Like I don't know, like I could see land, because like the first thing got me to this is like I saw it on the mainstream where like a Brit guy sold his land for like $200,000, and I'm like, what? And it's
yeah,
because it's near a good location,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
and he bought it for like you said like no $6,000,
yeah.
and I'm just shocked.
Yeah, but I mean that again. That's kind of like what do you want to do? Like if you want to flip land, then personally I don't understand why people want to flip land. Just buy the token. But in terms because when you're flipping land, there are so many other variables, right? Because you want to be getting land that's, for example, near a spawning ground. The only spawning ground at the moment is the Genesis Plaza, where new people go into, right? So if you're in a high foot traffic area, then your land's going to be more valuable. Also, if your land is next to like a main street, just like in the real world, if you have a street facing view, then your land's going to be more valuable. So those are the types of, and yeah, and like Hi on Bob was saying, if you're next to someone that's creating great content, then it's going to be more valuable. So there's so many other more variables to take in. Um, and then there's
I
the
have a
other,
question. Are any of you guys builders? Sorry to cut you off.
that's all right, builders.
Is
I've,
there any back end way for me to connect connected in? Like
yeah,
my friend was telling me a crazy story where you could buy a pin and have it in life. I'm like, is that even possible in this game?
sorry, man, I really only got every second word
Oh
then.
yeah, yeah,
What was the, did you hear that, Hi and Bob? I
No,
can,
so my friend said
yeah.
there's a pizza store
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
found where a guy coded where he can. So is this like, is that only for Domino's or is it any store? Like, can I like
No,
if
you
I
need to
can
build
get
that
the API,
yourself.
can I just like
Yeah.
pull it?
So
Yeah, you
the
need to
guy,
build that
yeah,
yourself. There are
exactly.
some APIs that you can get, but
Yeah,
most of that you'll have to build yourself.
exactly. Or you can
Okay,
hire
that's not
someone
the
to do it for
issue.
you.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
that's exactly what I was going to do.
yeah, so
No, because I had like I was like, oh, should I? Hmm.
yeah, so I was going to say the guy that did that, his name's Lastrom, and he's very like technical, but also he's got other skills as well. Anyway, yeah, he built that store where you could literally input your details into a screen on someone's land, and it would be connected to the actual Domino's website, right? And it will be delivered to your house. I myself have an Amazon brand, so on my land, my name's 100 Rainbows. I'm using my land as an online store, as an extension of my website, right? So I'm the first Amazon brand inside Decentraland. So there is some kind of, my point is that there is commerce coming into Decentraland and those real life kind of ordering capabilities.
So was it was like, okay, I was going to buy enough land to build a mall.
Yeah,
Inside that mall, would offer I would offer
Silence.
then have it automatically say buy a clothing for your character,
yeah,
buy somewhat of the same clothing in real
sure.
life. So
So that stuff is,
I was just like,
yeah,
Mhm.
So that stuff exists. I'm sure there was someone that did that where you could buy like something and then you get a T-shirt in real life. And there are like stores here. Like there's like a fashion district, and there's like big like Louis Vuitton is there, and there you can see that they've bought the land and they're going to do something with it, but they just haven't for whatever reason. They're working on it in the back end, but those ideas already exist. It's just more, are you going to be in there with them when it kicks off? And are you, if you're not working on it now, then I'm telling you, there are people already working on that for sure. It just hasn't gone mainstream yet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like if you go to Decentral
Get
Games
that sweater.
at the casino, they've got a full, and I can show you if you want, but anyway, they've got a full store, and you can click on it and it takes you to the NFT and you buy it and you can wear it on your character. Now, if they wanted to go and produce that t-shirt and sell it in eBay or something, they could do that. I mean, it's pretty easy, right? You don't even need to manufacture the t-shirts. You just connect to someone who will print your logo onto a t-shirt and you get it sent to their house. Like it's a concept that's been around for ages, but it's one thing to come up with the idea. It's so much harder to go out and execute on it and make it happen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what I was thinking, it was that, so I have, I was gonna basically towards the end of like the winter take my crypto into a custodial account,
Yeah,
and like a custodial is like where they pay like very high interest, like not like say Aave, but like custodial. And I
yeah,
was just thinking, okay, I have this interest, and in real life I'm an engineer, so I was like, okay, I know money to pay a developer to develop my land because I
yeah.
don't want to do it.
No,
But
sure.
I was just wondering if these things are possible. Do they have like open APYs? I mean APNs, and if how easy is it, or am I just going to have to struggle very very hard to get anything done? But
Yeah,
thank you for answering these questions.
that's all right, mate. If you're someone that's
Um,
genuine and want to grow, then I'm always happy to help people. Especially, obviously, I've disclosed that I have land here, so it's in my interest to make sure to help the community grow, right? But that aside, I would love to have a world that I can come in and kind of hang out with kind of like-minded people. Like if I can build that out, that'd be amazing too. So I'm happy to do
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah,
respect that.
yeah.
Yeah, I respect that. Thank you. I'll definitely check out message you to check out my land. Do you have my Discord?
No, I don't. If you just say hello to me on Discord, and then I'll have you and I can add you as a friend, etc. Did you already send me a request? Or if you're uncomfortable about typing it in here, then that's fine. But I'll put it in here again. Um, if anybody kind of liked the conversation that we had here between KNG 3000, Hi, I'm Bob, and 100 Rainbows, you can add me on Discord. I'll send you some links, or like I'm also just always assume that everyone's streaming in here. Like I'm streaming KNG 3000. Like just assume everyone is a YouTuber and a Twitch person, right? Hopefully that goes without saying, but I said it anyway.
I don't stream, but I'll probably get into it.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, mate. Well, I might make a move. It was a pleasure chatting to you, KNG 3000, and Hi, I'm Bob, and anyone else that kind of wants to partake in this conversation.
Oh,
Lilu from Tasmania,
okay.
what's up?
I have uh, uh I have your name.
Hey,
What
the Rainbow,
is
where's
pound
your
what?
Say that again, KNG.
Can you just post it the Discord one more time, please? It was
Oh yeah, sure. Here it is. So it's 100 RB, number 0065. Oh, I got you. I think you're let's see here. Oh yeah, you're KNG 3000. Sweet.
I just send you mine.
I got you. I'll just say oh hello. What up? Yeah, cool. I got you, man. I'll send you an invite or whatever. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's my land. If anyone wants to check it out, I can go for a quick tour. And then I'll probably have to make a move. If you don't know how to teleport, this is how you teleport. You type / go to 46 comma minus 52. Just type that in. I'll spend like 10 minutes there, and then I'm just gonna make a move, guys. If anyone else wants a quick tour. So you got to type that into the public chat. You press enter to bring up the public chat. And then type in / go to 46 minus 52. Okay, I'm heading there now. So yeah. So I'm just over here, guys. When you're ready, when the place is loaded up, I'll give you a tour. If anyone wants to um, have a look at the links over here, this is it here. So this is the links lobby at the bottom.
Hey, so
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
hey, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You got this how many years ago? How much did you pay
Uh,
for the land?
so I bought this about 4 months, maybe 3-4 months ago, and I paid 46,000 mana. So guys, if you look over here, every time you buy land, you get an NFT. So you can actually click on this link over here, and you can see how much it was paid for it. And here's the name that I claimed as well. So if you see on the wall over here, who was asking that question? Memes, I think it was. It's all public information, so you can just jump on here and have a look.
Dude, that's really cool.
Yeah, thanks. So what this place is it's a virtual shopping store. So 100 Rainbows is an arts and crafts Amazon brand, and there's links here. We exist in Australia and we exist um, in the US as well. So for Lilu, you can click on the link in the middle here, Lilu, and it will take you to the Australian Amazon store. If you're in the US, you can click on the link over here, and it will take you to the US Amazon store. I mean, if you guys would love, if you believe in a kind of arts and crafts, then I'll be happy to show you around. My wife and I, we decided to open up a arts and crafts store because, especially with COVID at the moment, people were, I guess, having a hard time with anxiety and stress, and we were in a position to maybe um, provide a product that will help with stress and anxiety. And paint by numbers for adults was something that we felt would do that. So if you guys want to go in and have a look or go in and support us, that'd be amazing. But more importantly, if you have someone in your life that perhaps just needs a relaxing exercise, then feel free to get one. But otherwise, here's our social links: Discord, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Feel free to have a watch. Um, yeah. So I did do an auction.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, KNG 3000. Like from a philosophical point of view, 100 Rainbows is taking on perhaps a naive approach to try and make this world a better place. And we think that the best move to do right now is to bring people from the centralized world into a decentralized one, where the control isn't with large establishments and with governments and politicians. So if we all can have a little bit more control, and then maybe we'll be better off financially and possibly mentally as well. So look, I should be going, but I feel like I should spend my time here instead. If you guys are like that, just come over here.
Thank you for the tour.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going to keep touring now. There's 5 floors, but I'm just going to keep going. Just to create some self-awareness. What is happening here is that the 100 Rainbows avatar is acting as a shopping attendant to show customer avatars around the interactive shopping experience of the 100 Rainbows store. So yes, we have a 100rainbows.com website. We have the Amazon brand, but this is a medium to provide a more of an interactive experience. So if you like to follow me through the corridor, um, this is exactly what's happening, right? So if you like to follow me through. These are photos and things that you can have a look at, but there's also a video over here that you can watch. So if you just make sure that your sound is turned on the bottom right corner there, you've got your settings wheel. Just make sure your sound is turned on, and if your sound's turned on, you'll be able to watch this time lapse. It only goes for like a couple of minutes, but you can click on that and just watch Nadia paint her time lapse video. And then there's actually so much stuff I can show you, but once you've had a watch of that, why don't you follow me upstairs? It only goes for a couple of minutes. Hey, Dr. Green Thumb, welcome. Once you've had a watch of that, I'm going to show you a gallery, and then I'm going to show you the NFT.
Yeah, so can I ask you one more question?
Sure, of course.
So you're able to import videos as well.
Yes.
And is there like a size of the video requirements? Because
Yes.
I'm just trying to
there
think
is.
what I can build. Okay, cool.
So this is
Thank you.
No worries. So I just want to show you the most important stuff because unfortunately I'm short on time. But if you'd like to follow me upstairs, we'll just go up 1 floor. And I want to show you the new era gallery. Oh, guys, you got to click the arrow button. Sorry, I'll be right back, guys. You got to click the arrow button. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Yep, cool. So what 100 Rainbows is trying to do is to help bring the economy inside Decentraland. So we have a landlord-tenant relationship. So this place now is actually currently being rented out to an up-and-coming artist called New Era Gallery, and this is his artwork, and he can, he'll sell it for whatever he wants to sell it for. But the point is that he's got that exposure, and it's very difficult because land is it is very expensive at the moment. And so that's kind of how it is. I want to show you the top floor when we get a second, but I just wanted to make sure
So
that
you is not that as an investor, these are very interesting things. So you're able to also rent out sections of your land
I
in
do
the
it.
game to
No,
a person.
yes, but it's done manually, right?
Oh,
So
okay,
we
okay.
have a
I
side
was just thinking.
contract and an understanding. Yeah, you can't do it in game though.
Okay,
No.
that's interesting because what I was you know what you could also do? Inside the NFT, you can write a segment of the code on OpenSea for you to collect commission. But that's interesting. I didn't think about this.
Yeah,
Thank you for sharing.
that's okay. I knew you'd benefit
How
from it,
how
KNG,
long
but
did
I
it
was like, I couldn't drag you along, kind of screaming. I was like, this guy would benefit from having a look, but I couldn't come across as a salesman at the same time.
I don't look at a sales pitch. I just look at it, see, oh, okay, this is what I can do. It's like that's how I'm looking at it
Yeah,
now. But yeah,
absolutely.
you're right. This is kind of more adultish, developed than like compared to Sandbox.
Yeah.
So
Um,
that's interesting.
Decentraland is definitely for adults. I mean, there are all kinds of things here. So if you come into Decentraland, you take the good with the bad, as you do real life. Like you can't have the good without the bad. Right? It's a full package. But I would like to think that I'm part of the good, and that's what I'm trying to bring here. So guys, if you'd like to follow me upstairs,
Is there a height limitation on your building?
there is a height limitation. I think it's like 40 meters, something like that. Um, but there is a height limitation. But as you can see, I was able to get like a pretty decent amount of floors here. Um, so guys, if you like to go up to the floors upstairs, I have more floors available for rent if someone wants to kind of come up here. I actually only have one more floor. This floor is already taken, um, but there's actually I have one more floor available for rent because 46,000 mana at the moment is like just say $50,000, and to be able to buy a two parcel block for $50,000 really isn't. It's really hard, but the market has gotten to the stage where that's what it is. And just like in real life, trying to buy an apartment in New York City or building in New York City is really hard. But what you can do is rent, right? And that's kind of what you can achieve here. Um,
How do you send out your rent? Find like people to rent? Do you just do it through Discord?
yeah, just through Discord and just walking around the world and not being silly about it, just kind of having conversations with people. And if there's genuine people that want to rent, then that's kind of what we do. Or that's how I do it. For example, in this group now, it all came from a genuine conversation. And there might be an artist amongst this group now that would like some exposure into Decentraland, but doesn't have the kind of funds and wants to rent. And that they might be a big YouTuber or something, but don't want to take a risk on buying land. And that's how I do it, just word of mouth and kind of building a brand.
That makes sense. So okay,
I do have a question about,
I'll
I guess, buying land
Yeah,
because
sure.
knowing that you, how exactly did you, I guess, because you need to purchase a lot of mana, and
Yep.
through the MetaMask, there's a limited amount you can buy. How did you, I guess, go through buying large amounts of mana
I would
without like
suggest
dealing with the
doing
MetaMask
I would
deposit?
suggest
I don't know how
I
else to
use
put it.
1 inch for very large purchases, and
That makes
does pretty
sense.
well for me.
Okay.
So I don't like using Uniswap because most of my purchases I pay like a very high slippage fee. So I prefer to pay that on the gas side. But yeah, that's how I do buying like say anything over like 25K. I usually do it over MetaMask. I mean, sorry, 1 inch. I can't hear what you're saying. Is anyone else hearing?
Ah, sorry, I wasn't talking.
No, I can't hear you.
Yeah, hey
It just
guys,
shows like
can
the
you hear me now?
open mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
can hear
can
you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so sorry, I wasn't actually saying anything. I was just doing some stuff. Um, yeah, so this is kind of what you can do. Like even here, you can see I'm kind of selling NFTs and things. There'll be 10 of them, and you could obviously post them on your land, and this is all the kind of stuff that you can do. But sorry, were there some
How did
questions?
you determine this was? How did you determine this was the
Yeah,
piece of
so I
land
was
you
just
wanted? What
asking
was the
how,
criteria?
because you
Yep.
need a large amount of mana to purchase land, how
Okay.
exactly were you able to buy large amounts of mana at once?
Okay.
Because
I'll
many
answer the
NFT
question about
holders
large
understand.
amounts of mana, and then maybe the question about land. So in terms of large amounts of mana, I'm not sure what you mean because you can buy large amounts of anything and hold it in your wallet. So I'm not sure. Uh,
Well, I guess like the MetaMask, do you have to do it through Coinbase, or is there
so
like
mana can be
Oh,
because
mana
that
can
seemed
be
like a
bought on a
$50 limit for me. I don't know.
so mana can be bought on
can I answer this question?
Binance. One second. So mana can be bought on Binance and transferred to your MetaMask wallet, and you can hold it there. I would or you can buy it on Uniswap, right? Whatever amount you want. If you're talking about just where to hold it,
Oh, okay.
like you can hold
I did not
millions
know that.
inside your MetaMask wallet. And eventually, if you do want to buy land, you do want your mana inside your MetaMask wallet, because that's what you need to do to buy land anyway.
Yes. So you can buy it on Uniswap
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
MetaMask.
Obviously, gas fees are high, so you got to take that into account. But if you're spending thousands on land, then
Yeah.
hopefully gas fees aren't necessarily a big factor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome. That basically answers my question.
yeah. Cool. And K&G, in terms of land, um, guys, I might just finish the tour here. If you like to, or maybe we can do it another time. Um, but here is, I actually have this NFT for sale. If you want to have a look at it, feel free to. I'm just going to leave you at the lobbies link, and then maybe New Legends might be happy to show you around. But guys, I'd like to introduce New Legends. New Legends is actually a tenant of the 100 Rainbows Academy, and he's got some really cool artwork. We just had a look at over there at your artwork just now, New Legends. But if you've got any questions about land and things like that, then or virtual horses or anything like that, New Legends is usually a guy that you can talk to. Um, but K&G, let me answer your question about land. So if everyone just jumps off the roof here, just jump off the roof. And we'll go, yeah. So here, when you look at the property, when buying property, I would recommend get something on the street, right? Because we have different spawning grounds. So K&G, you were asking me about why I bought this property. It's because if you click on the mini map in the top left, north, south, east, west, just expand out the mini map and you'll see that we're next to a spawning ground, the Asian Plaza. So all those green squares will be potential spawning grounds. So it's my theory that the Asian Plaza will eventually become a new spawning ground as more players enter the world, and this land is positioned with a street facing property, but is also next to a spawning ground. So that was part of the decisions and variables that went into my purchasing this property.
Okay, so it's like in real life, you want
Yeah,
street corner property, high volume. Okay,
exactly.
okay, I understand.
Apply,
Thank you.
apply all the real life.
Saving me a lot of money just buying a random plot.
Yeah, don't do that. You can essentially be boxed in if you have just a land in the middle of the nowhere. So guys, if that's kind of it, I'm going to make a move. if anyone wants to stay in touch, just go into the lobbies link over there, add me on Discord, and I'm, feel free to come and ask me any questions that you like. I'll be happy to help out, especially if you're someone that's going to help build Decentraland and build out the community. Then I'm really, really kind of happy to help you. Or if you're just a player and you're interested, and you want to learn, then just come in and join. I'll be happy to help you. Yeah,
Yeah, Thousand Rainbows. Yeah, thanks for the tour. It's
no
pretty
worries, mate.
informative. About to go buy some mana, and I'll probably stop by, pick your brain if I see you on.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Anytime.
Thank you for the knowledge sharing. I really appreciate it. I
No
learned a
worries, mate.
lot. Saved me a lot of money
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
making mistakes I didn't even consider.
Absolutely. You're welcome. If you guys, I mean, if you guys would like a free way to support me, just please subscribe to my YouTube channel and Twitch, etc. But otherwise, it's all good. It's all good. Just come in and contribute. That would be amazing.